fuck off, bottle.
Okay, Conna, are you ready? He went to go get his
For
drink,
what?
didn't he? Oh.
For what?
Well, you were the only one that wasn't here.
Yeah, you'll have to do the recap.
Did you get back?
Yeah, I've got my food. It's next to me.
Okay. Who wants to tell me what we did last time?
Well, don't everybody raise your hands at once.
Well, don't then you wait your
I
eyes.
mean,
To me, like, Destructore just volunteered.
Yeah.
Darn!
What you get for sass, boy?
That was good to me.
Now, if I remember correctly, last time...
Wrong.
Okay, you do it then, Connor. Go ahead.
Why not? It's always me or Mckadow doing it fucking anyway.
Yeah.
Right, where were we? Brain? Yep, there it is. We hobbled back to the church after I had my chest blown in and my arsehole blown out. We ended up on a journey to the temple that we're in now. On the way, we set up camp at the bottom of it, and we all did our own things. Philippe went out hunting, came across two people that were going to rob him. Well, came across two people and pretty much started running at them immediately before knowing their intent.
Well,
I'll get
they
you,
asked
I'm doing him first.
I know, but they said, "Can you ask some questions?" I remember Chris saying this. Like, "Can we ask you some questions?" And he's like, "Die."
Yeah.
I must have thought they were Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah, he was dealing with that while looking for food. He came back at one point to get his horse and carry on. Alucard ended up... Well, I had a conversation with Alucard about magic, because I don't know shit about magic besides what Alucard tells me. And what I can remember Susie going on about fucking years ago. So I asked him, could he make magic to help with the weather that was told about being quite rough, quite chilly. He ended up doing some study in a tree, as I ended up reading a bit of my religious book as well to find more about Ulrich and his children. Or his seed. Spawn. Destructore, aka the priest. Oh, bro, I've got a burp stuck right in my chest. It's killing me. Ended up trying to make, the camp actually livable, I guess, stayable for the night.
Feng Shui, it's a thing.
Yeah. At one point then Philippe came back. We ended up cutting down some trees to make even more area to stay and, makeshift tents out of trees and shit. We moved a few boulders around to make tables. That we also made a fire pit on the pit on the instruction of the Destructore. There was bones of an animal. I think it's
Wolf.
Philippe killed a wolf at some point, I think.
Yeah, and then we skinned it.
Yeah, we
Put
skinned
the
it.
bone-
I remembered something that I saw off the Discovery Channel about heating up the bones and making the bone marrow inside into pretty much like a protein drink. Very rich in fat and in nutrients. I remember it saying. I think Alucard also pulled out a weasel, or did you pull something out?
Yeah, Weasel.
Yeah. Offered other people food. We all had a drink around the campfire and sung those campfire songs.
The campfire song.
Yeah. There was a little sponge and a starfish for some reason. I don't know if I know why. We ended up going up. It was cold. Philippe gave me his cape to warm me up a little bit. Ended up going to the entrance of the cave. Looked at it. It looked nice. We went in. Then I can't remember. I think I got food, or I ended up talking to my dad, like I do. And then the others moved forwards where they saw someone, an elf. I think it's Strahd's assistant, butler. What would you consider him as?
Butler.
Okay, butler. Wacky shit happened. Like I said, I weren't here, so I can't really. I can only guess. Came back, moved forward into the room. Alucard went up and just to this mechanism, this mechanism person or fucking, I don't know what he was. Didn't see him. He shot Destructore twice.
Are you thinking a construct?
Yeah, that one. Shot Destructor twice because of failed maths. The severity of the situation, the danger of the situation wasn't really seen until the second shot. All went for cover. Alucard trying to grab glasses, ended up grabbing them in the end, and then using his dispel magic amulet that he shouted out that he used to let us all know that it was safe after fireballs were shot at us from slits in the side of the room. Me and Philip went after him, but due to Philip's wonky leg, he couldn't move and do shit, pretty much. I pretty much kicked a skull and knocked it into another one, and not Philip, the DM sent me a dark deal that I took, but he didn't make it, he needed to make it more specific, so I was able to get around it with a loophole.
You did.
Yeah, I did. I used my brain muscle. We dealt with them. Alucard came to see what was happening. Destructor then had to go for Betty buys because he was a tired boy. There's a hole. We found a lot of rooms. Found a staff of detecting mysteries or doors or fucking secret passageways. We looked around. Ended up meeting the barbarians that are chilling in the other room just down the corridor. Had a little chat with them. Philip stayed there to have even a longer conversation with them when we were all done. Went back outside to check the injured people, make sure they were all still okay. And then we pretty much got them into the room that me, Alucard and Philip are at the moment, and the other room. Boarded up the window so the skulls couldn't shoot us, because there is one that I let go. And made sure that
There's a
everybody
skull
was safe.
floating around.
Yeah, made sure everybody was safe in this room, and then we called it for a night. If I missed anything, I do apologise, but there was a fucking lot to cover. Also, where the barbarians are, there's a door and there's more floating skulls, they said, on that side, but they apparently always stick to their post where they're posted, was the assumption of one of the people. They also said they sent people deeper into this place and they didn't come back. They also told us not to kill anything, like, don't go hunting on this high bit of the property of the temple. You can go lower down, they don't give a toss, but up here it's their domain, that's their shit. They also asked that we would not kill them and they would not kill us. And I think that's it. I can't remember if I'm missing anything. Oh yeah, and there's a crazy man down the hall apparently as well, who's talking bullshit pretty much. No one understands what he's saying, but who knows? Maybe the priest can cure his mind like he did with the little cat girl.
And that was because she had a broken mind condition, and Gris was kind enough to just take it in stride because of what the miracle's description said.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
a
again,
miracle after all.
Don't know the details of this man. He might just be deep in thought like Deku, just spitting out bullshit as he's fucking contemplating what he's doing. But yeah, that's all I can remember. If I missed anything, tough shit. Someone will fucking say what it is. And now I'm gonna have a bit of my food because I'm hungry.
Cool.
Bon appetit.
I have unpaused the game. What would you guys be doing? You were kinda setting up a little like rest area inside of the temple here.
Eating.
Didn't realise my mic was muted.
Oh yeah. Aidan playing Philippe has a bit of a cold, so he sounds a bit different than normally.
Yes.
Very quiet as well. I think he's leaning back.
I'm not leaning back. Now I'm leaning back.
As he leans forward.
Sorry, Gris, did you do anything with me specific last time, or did you just use me for support role?
I think you were healing people.
Yeah, you
So
were
was I.
healing people, but they ended up not really pushing further into the temple, so you never really were in any danger.
Oh yeah, we we looked at a hole as well that apparently I
Is
can't
that
remember.
the-
You can do you don't have to do a climb check to go down, but you might have to do one coming up or the other way around of the hole
Yeah.
that's over here.
There's a hole in the floor that seemed to descend 20 feet and then breaks through the ceiling area of the room below. So there's a 20 feet hole, then there's the ceiling of the room below, and then the other drop to the floor of the room below. That is in the middle of the room. Well, not in the middle, but like at the side here.
At the center of the bottom, of the left, of the right.
So are you gonna
Crisscross.
stay here for a little bit, like taking a breather?
Yeah,
My
like, so
plan.
just
If
healing
anyone
people
is
up.
still injured, I'd heal them.
Yeah. You yourself are still a bit injured. Casimir is a bit injured. Peter is not at full health. Esmeralda is doing okay-ish, everything considered.
Or can I divide my healing efforts between all of us, or do you just want me to focus on one of us?
Heal who you
Uh,
can. I think we was gonna have a rest anyway. That's why we was protecting this area. So
Yeah, I've already gave everybody their toughness bonus as health points that you get from like just resting, just relaxing. But there
I'm
some,
gonna
some are
heal
still
up
not
my
at
main boy, Peter.
full. Okay.
Yeah.
I help with healing as well.
give it a go.
It doesn't know.
You can't even heal your own cold.
4 plus.
That was a dick move.
That was a tick move.
Hey, like, I can heal my own cold. I've got the herbs. Oh, cheers, in my inventory. Fuck you.
I thought you said I've got the herps. I was like, oh,
Oh,
that's a new
no,
character
I did.
flaw.
Yeah, my intelligence bonus is 4, so 8, Chris, on Peter boy.
Yeah, that puts him at full health.
Nice. There you go, Peter. I pat him on his wound.
Who's Philippe healing?
Peter.
Anyone.
Oh,
no.
I
No.
Who are you
No, I'm
healing, Philippe?
get away from Peter.
He's helping Peter.
Right,
I
boy.
don't know.
Yeah,
I'll help
so who are
whoever
you
needs
healing,
help.
Philippe?
Whoever.
The women.
Casim, could you heal up Casimir? Oh, the elven boy. He's
uh,
kind of the reason why. Yeah.
I'll do him then.
I'll just tend to my
Where's
own
Casimir?
wounds for the time being.
Just
I put all the wounded ones together here, but remember Nikolai is undead. He cannot be normal healed.
So pour poison down his throat.
Divinity style, heal him with poison.
I won't then.
All right.
I can heal
Alec,
him.
I can. Yeah.
An impressive success. Who are you trying to heal? Yourself?
First, then I'll do the rest.
Need some help, Nikolai?
4 plus?
Free
The
from the
statue
wait,
can be used
no,
as well.
wait, is it free? Intelligence?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. As a healing, I'm
5
just gonna do a
then,
little scout.
because that's the current, because I got, wait. No, yeah, it's because I got plus 16 onto the 34, so yeah, 50. Which is 5,
Oh,
so.
snap.
Yeah.
That's,
Uh,
I think that's pretty much going to fully heal him, Chris.
Invocation
Nice.
of Nehek. What does the Invocation of Nehek do?
It's 1d10, the regenerate trait.
Oh, okay.
But it's for 21 rounds. That's a minimum. That's 21 healing points and a maximum 210.
Yeah,
think I got him.
he was only 2 hit points off from his total.
Okay. Skelly Boy never got hit, right? Keep forgetting his name. What?
Leo. No,
Leo.
he's fine. He's still at
He's-
full HP.
Yeah. Otherwise, I would have split it to him.
Chris, do I
I'm
hear
okay,
anything
aren't
from
I?
the store?
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
Where are you? What door did you go to? No, it is quiet. To be a perception.
I'm just
You
gonna do a
listen
little scout.
bit
I'm not.
better.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do a little scout. I'm not gonna go too far because I know there is a skull still flying around, but I'm just enough to make sure the camp is reasonably safe. I have no raisin.
An impressive success. You hear like what you think is somebody like diving for cover.
Oh. Does the door look trapped at all with that perception roll?
And Philippe, how much is your intelligence? 3. So you healed for 6, and you healed the elf boy.
Yeah.
Plus 6. Boom. The door just seems like a normal, well, as normal as an amber door can be.
Okay, I'll open it slowly. Just have
Okay.
a little look. I'm
The-
not going fully in, but
This chamber is brightly lit by red copper lanterns that hang from the ceiling. The walls are sheeted in amber that has been shaped into brass reliefs of wizards and spellbooks. The stairs to the north and south descend 20 feet into an obsidian lectern, behind which a slab of black slate hangs from chains. Between the stairs are descending rows of red marble benches. So it looks like a lecture hall from like a university.
Interesting.
okay. Do I see anybody around? I know I don't, 'cause it's fucking dark as hell. Oh. Alright.
As I put the light source down.
Yeah,
Aiden's helmet.
that's why I'm just.
There you go. Nice red light source.
Okay, I heard someone like go for cover, so I'm just gonna have a little look to see if I see anybody.
Okay. What specifically are you looking? Are you searching between the benches? Are you looking towards the lectern at the end of the down the hall?
Well, I have the high ground at the moment, so I'm just gonna look, see if I can see it through the benches, look at the lecture bit there, and as I walk down the stairs, looking for traps, making sure to be very careful.
Okay, do me a
Then-
plus 40 perception. Eyes.
Oh. As I put on my monocles.
Yes, actually.
Actually, my name's Karen.
Oh dear God, no.
I'm not a one of those.
An impressive success. You see, like, behind the lectern at the bottom, there is somebody, like, hunched behind it, like, hiding. He thinks that he is completely hidden, that you do not see him.
Excuse me, good sir, behind the lecture, behind the podium. I'm not here to hurt you. I was just curious what you're doing here. That's all.
You see him, like, move a little bit as you talk, like, kind of like, but, like, he does not respond.
Like I said, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just curious what you're doing in this place. I'm going to start approaching you in a minute. I don't want you to be alarmed. You might want to turn around because you're facing the other stairwell at the moment, and I have friends outside, and don't want you running out there and them accidentally killing you. So I'm going to slowly approach now. You can talk to me.
He, like, he peeks over the little desk, just his eyes and, like, the top of his head is, like, peeking over it. You can see his eyes, like, darting back and forth, and he locks his eyes directly onto you. He's like, who are you? There's nobody here. Leave.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm using my calm voice. That's why I sound different.
His hair is like, as you see his head like peeking over the desk, his hair is very unkempt and like half of it is burned away with like visible like burn wounds.
I'll take it the skulls got you. Horrible creatures.
The skulls, they're terrible. They incinerated my master.
Oh, that's not a good sign. Well, we took care of most of them. Apparently there are still some flying around, but we pretty much took care of the ones mostly in the hallway.
Took care of them? What about
Yes,
what about the big one?
the big one.
The big one. There's a big statue thing that patrols the hallway. I'm not leaving this room until it's gone.
Okay, okay, you stay here. I'll talk to my companions and we'll see what we can do about the big statue walking the hallways.
You see, like, on the floor next to him where he's, like, hiding, there's a pile of, like, little bones and, like, half-eaten rats and stuff like that.
Oh, he's been here a while then. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna close the door, and to let you know it's me, I'll knock on it when we've taken care of it. So,
Okay, and he slinks away behind his cover again.
okay then, that's some good recon. I did a thing. I did it.
You did a thing.
I'll come back. Okay, I found a person like half burnt in on the.
Hang on. When you were gone there, Chris.
Yeah.
The fuck is this thing I found? I'm gonna look at this robe thing because I sense magic coming from it. I'm
Ah,
studying that.
okay.
So I'm going to be looking over that while you're coming over the room. Anyway, sorry, I just wanted to say what I was doing.
Yeah.
I'd just be trying to patch everyone up.
Do be like an intelligence, I guess. And you have a book of magic, right? You can
I do
make it
indeed.
like a step easier as you are like researching in the book, like looking at this rope, like trying to figure out what it could possibly be. An impressive
What is
success. You can tell that the various patches of various shapes and stuff that are covering the rope seem to resemble like real life trappings, like items. Like some resemble money. There's like a picture of a door, of a ladder, of a horse. One seems to be a boat.
A horse is a trapping?
Yes.
Animals are trappings, yes. Get over
Let's see you pull that off the thing and
Okay.
just a horse comes out.
it. How many symbols are there?
You say that just as I close it.
Sorry. These are the questions he would have. I have, I suppose.
You see 8 symbols.
8 symbols. Tempted to try and see what it does, but later. Now is not the time. Go then, what?
Got more in my throat. Yes.
You see Ismark trying to like help his sister with her wounds, but he's doing a poor job.
I shall assist
Yeah, there's
that's
a-
not the way to do it.
There's a
Oh,
burnt
sorry,
man.
I'm a bit nervous. This whole place has to be on edge.
There's a burnt
Please
man
do
in
it
the other
better.
room.
There's a what?
There's a burnt man in another room. Through the skulls, but he's terrified at the moment. He said he ain't coming out until we deal with the big statue that's roaming the halls.
What do you think that means?
I'm assuming it's a big statue that's roaming the halls, like we saw at Strahd's castle with the suits of armor, but made out of stone. But yeah, that's all I came to
Alright.
say.
Big statue. Did he say if it was amber? Like those ones outside? I'm
He
just
did
thinking
not.
about the cards again. The amber giants will come and attack us, or whatever it said.
He just mentioned the skulls. I said we pretty much dealt with all of them except one that got away on this hallway. And he said, "Did you take care of the big one?" I got confused. I thought he was talking about the witch's big skull at first, and then he said the big statue that roams the halls.
These halls.
And he said he weren't coming out until it's done. I just said, once we've taken care of it, I'll knock on the door.
How would a statue get around here? They'd have to be fairly perfectly sized to the hallways in order to get through the doors.
I mean, 10 foot along.
I guess I could have a little look with my vision, if you wish.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm curious whether it will move like a chess piece or if it will actually be an autonomous statue.
Yeah.
I thought I'd just come back and let you know.
Could be like
I
that.
didn't want to go
Could be
too
like that.
far, obviously.
Yeah. Could be like that armor we find in that accursed house.
But yeah, there's still a skull around here somewhere, so be on the lookout for a fireball.
Okay.
I'm talking about you, priest.
Yeah, and the skulls that
No.
you killed, like the dead ones here, they're still like lingering on fire, like but it's clearly like a magical fire. It is not a natural flame.
Should
Oh,
we
it's
step
right
on
there.
it?
Stop. And I grab you by your cape.
That was the
That's right.
thing lagging then. That's why it was so slow.
Yeah, I know. I'm just role-playing it. There was a giant red cat man in there.
Giant red
Oh.
cat man.
It kind of reminds me of these scrolls. Hang on. Let me have a look at my book.
As it says,
Yeah,
I'll
just
have
get-
a
I look.
look.
I'm gonna have a quick flick and look through the symbols of this. References to these big old cat men.
It's just a bunch of symbols like hieroglyphics almost, but you do not see any like depictions of humanoid characters with like animal faces or anything.
Okay.
It's more like
Yeah,
abstract symbols, not really like figures and stuff.
Okay. Right, yeah, there's a big red cat man in there.
I'm not gonna lie, I've had a thought lately. Maybe all the monsters we come across, maybe we should like write down their description in a book to help like other adventurers at some point.
Oh.
Maybe. I ain't no bard.
Connor's Guide of Magical Creatures.
I think I don't want to be so pretentious. Maybe like Adventurer's Guide to Monsters and Fiends.
What about
no,
if the
just,
law and-
It was just a thought. Like we've come across quite a few monsters at this point, so next time we're in a good town that isn't a shithole.
There's a giant statue in there that could come bursting through here at any minute. I do not think this is time for this conversation. It's a thought, but you have these ideas at the worst time.
How about we law
Picard,
him
can
in?
you use your great eyes to check the corners, please?
What's
I
wrong,
can
Philip?
try.
Be prepared to grab him if a statue comes barreling down the hall at 1,000 miles per hour.
The
It
walls
looks
and
clear.
ceiling in the eastern portion of this bare stone room have collapsed. To the west and south are open amber doors. In the center of the room is a 10-foot tall statue of a jackal-headed warrior made of cracked amber. Turns to face you and clenches its fist.
Shake my fist back at it. It's like, "Arr."
Oh,
Yeah, as you shake your fist back at it, you notice that it is a bit damaged already. It's like its amber is cracked, its legs is seemingly damaged, like stuck in the rubble of the collapsed wall.
Can I? Okay.
can you make friends with that?
No, I was thinking. What if we threw something at the crack? Could we
Big
wreck
egg.
it, but from here, from long range? Can you hit it with your
Well-
spear, maybe?
I'll give it
Perhaps.
And
Hmm.
while you do that, I can try to shoot it.
a. Okay.
I was
okay.
going to suggest that after you throw the spear, you throw something at the spear to wedge it in, like a hammer and a chisel to drive pressure into
I
the
mean,
already damaged
I
area.
can't be that accurate. I'm not really
I can
ballistic.
I can
like I'm-
charge into the spear.
I was gonna say if I throw the spear at it, there's a good chance he could throw the spear back. And
Yeah. You are throwing
could
into
just go in there and
darkness,
try to stab
Conna, and you're a human. You don't have that
Yeah.
particular good vision in darkness, so it'll be difficult for you to
Yeah.
try to hit it from the doorway.
I mean, this spear is 10 foot long, or fucking. I think it's 10
I've got
foot.
a plan.
It's quite a lengthy thing. You can do like two.
It's 2 squares, yeah, that you can attack.
Yeah. So I could probably get it from a good distance and just start stabbing at it, with hopefully it not grabbing the spear and trying to stab me. But all right, just watch my back, okay? Okay, Alucard, where exactly is it? Like, point it
It's-
out. 'Cause
It's literally beside you. It's there.
Look around the door.
yeah, I would say it's dark in here.
You're about to get smashed. Stop. It's there.
I can't see it.
I'm pointing. This is Alucard pointing, you fucking lemon.
Just touching in the darkness, where is it?
Right, Philip, come here a little bit. There we go. It's like, there we go. Right, I'm going to stab at thee.
Guess step in.
Anubis ain't looking so good in age.
No. Not doing too good.
No.
To be honest, that looks like one of the actual Warhammer figurines that was just a bit poorly painted.
It reaches out, it's like amber staff spear looking weapon and just knocks your spear on the side as you go in
Goddamn
for
hand spear.
an attack, and it shakes its fist again.
Should we try diplomacy or just go for it?
It's a statue.
Just go for it.
And as you try to attack it, it's like trying to move towards you, but you can see that its like leg is stuck under the rubble. It's like,
Oh wow! Oh, I
And it
saw that
just-
spear animation. That was cool.
cannot get closer.
Right, and stab it again, I guess. they're not good rolls, I'm not gonna lie to you, they've been kind of shitty.
I gave you 2 free stabs, but this will be initiative now.
Oh damn! I was gonna try diplomacy. Oh well.
It's a statue.
Yeah, Alucard said it was a statue, and he
Hey,
told
it
me
might
stab
be
it
able to
first.
think and feel for all you know.
Well, all it's done is shake its fist at me, so
And blocked your attack.
yeah, I don't know what sign language is. I don't know how to speak it, so. Oh, I succeeded this time. Haha.
And you like, ding, you nick it with the spear, like right in the crack. And it just...
Right in the crap, he said.
But you realize what you say.
What you say?
And because your initiative is so good, Conna, you get to go immediately again.
Hey.
Unless if Alucard wants to jump in, of course.
No, nope, let him do his thing.
I'll let him keep going.
Critical. Oh. It cannot
Actually,
dodge because it is
first.
stuck, so it's only using its weapon.
It fails the opposed test, so either way. Connor, roll that crit!
Okay.
Yeah! God on, bitch!
Oh no. Which arm did you hit him in? The left arm.
He dropped
Is he
his
carrying
spear.
it in his left arm? It's kind of just in his elbow in the picture.
Down to the DM to decide. Is he right-handed? Is he left-handed?
Although I suppose he would be holding it in his left hand if we were going off the picture. It would just be easier for him to take hold of it from that position.
Could be bi-handed.
Sure, he drops his like amber spear and he is unarmed now. Oh, sorry. Is that your turn, Connor? I'm gonna let you guys end your own turn. I keep forgetting.
I suppose one of you guys can do something now. I've stabbed him, and he's crack.
Nice.
Nice.
You're just going to keep saying that now, aren't you?
Chris, you said the wall was crumbled. How are the roof looking?
Damaged
Yes.
as well, like a lot of cracks and like tears across the roof, like running from the crumbled wall to like the more inner side of the room.
How much force would you say I've seen the dart do? Would it perhaps cause the roof to collapse?
Is there a chance it'd collapse on us?
Possibly,
I like how
wanna
it's well, it's a petty magic, right? So it's not very strong.
Yeah.
It's a magic missile with a damage of 0.
Mm-hmm. It depends how much I pretty much, succeed with it.
Yeah, depends on the roll.
So I
But
guess
it's
it just
still a
depends on the roll.
dart, so...
What about the gun?
It seems like it might have better luck, but would it also alert things that might be around us to our location because of the
Yeah.
noise?
It's a
What about
bullet,
the
it's
sword?
loud.
Yeah.
Like, bullets aren't too big. It's hard to
True.
collapse a wall with a gun.
Yeah. Just thinking outside the box. Because his legs trap, I was like, what if we crush him?
Well, I could try and comet him if you want.
Inside? Nah.
You just
Nah,
said the
nah.
roof looked weak.
Yeah, but that's a big comet, dude. Like, it's gonna crush us all.
Yeah,
I'm
and
just
this
thinking I hit one part of the roof to get it a little bit of it crumbled. But
From the
I'll
outside-
just hit him.
from the outside you saw that the temple was like built into the mountain, so you don't know like what's above the roof. Like here, it could be like an entire mountain up there.
Yeah, good point.
Chris, is he pinned to the ground?
Yeah, his leg is like stuck under a bunch of like rubble. Seemingly some sort of like natural disaster happened, an earthquake or something.
You said he's over 10 foot?
He himself... the ceiling is 20 feet high. The statue... 10 foot tall statue, yeah. So he's like half the size of the entire room.
Yeah.
But he's
Can I
kind of like
climb him?
slumped down because he's like on his knee with the rest of his leg like underneath the rubble.
Yeah, can I climb him?
Yeah. You can do a climb
Oh.
test, but it's easy for you because of if
Oh,
you still
yes.
have the
Yep.
sandals on.
Yeah. I turned him into socks.
Sockle claws.
Sockle claws. Climb.
With like the
climb.
claws coming through your boots, I guess.
Yeah.
With these spiky cleats, anything is possible.
Yeah, you climb it.
Nice. I guess that's my turn because, it's an action.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything I can do to help out the guys? Oh, of course. Right. Grace, I'm just going to wrap my whip around its neck. And I'm going
Your
to jump to the
tongue
ground.
whip or your whip?
My whip. And I'm just going to jump to the ground.
Can you do that? Do you still have like actions?
Well, it's just movement, right?
But you're using your whip.
Oh well, I'm not. I'm just like I'm on him. I was just thinking about wrapping around his head like an item. I wasn't gonna attack him with him, just wrapping around his head to pull him down. I can use rope. How about rope?
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I'll use the rope. I just want to jump to the ground. I'm basically trying to drag him down to the ground for the guys.
Yeah.
Get that fucker prone.
You pull him down with all your force, and he is prone.
Nice. Get him prone for the boys.
No strength test or anything? Alright.
I'm a heavy boy, bitch.
And
You're wearing all that
he's-
bone armor.
He's stuck. He was already in kind of like a kneeling position, so you just kind of like pulled him forward.
Yeah, that's the idea. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, so go fuck him up, he's bro.
If you do not wish to be destroyed, stop shaking your fist at us.
Just kill him, on that.
I'm going to. I'm just saying that as I approach him to see if he even responds to it.
Both of his hands are like on the floor, like trying to stop itself from like fully falling down. So it cannot shake its fist at you at the moment.
Oh well, I guess he's good then. Goodbye. I'm kidding. I'll try and do stuff, I guess.
He did what you told him to do. You monster.
Wait, melee?
That's the wrong one.
Priest in melee?
Grab my pills.
Oh yeah, you shouldn't have that blessing of protection on you anymore. That was from last time.
Why is that still on? Weird. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yes. Attacking.
It cannot oppose, it cannot dodge, it is broken, but I'll just do a roll so that I can compare the attacks to each other. But I'll make him an automatic failure, which is 95 and above. Yeah. You hit him, you like slam down on it, but it's like you're cutting an amber statue. You're like chipping away at it, like little pieces of amber like crumble off.
I'll go
with-
for the obvious sticky outy bits that would be more frail, like his fingers,
Okay, yeah.
or the tips of the hair, or the top of his ears, you know.
You're cutting away of it, like chipping pieces off. But this thing is obviously tough. It is a big like statue.
Yeah. Good thing this is a magic sword.
Yeah, it does damaging against undead things, but this is just the statues. Damaging does not apply in this case. Is that your
I'm
turn?
guessing, yeah, I'm guessing this is just a construct of some form.
What?
Yeah. Like, a construct does not count as undead in the system, but like, a construct is also not alive, so is it technically undead?
Well, it never had life to begin
None.
with.
Hmm.
You're gonna try and charge it, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I'm gonna go get a
You
drink
ain't
while he
gonna
meanders
have
it.
to
Conan is in the way.
Oh, what?
No, oh fuck, I didn't mean to move it.
What, so you can't do that and
Ah.
then that?
I don't think I can do that.
I don't know how much movement you got, because your leg's fucked in that.
My one is 8, I think.
That's 2. So from here to here is 4 yards, and your run is. You can just do it. It is just short enough. If it was shorter than 4 yards, the straight line, you would not be able to do it.
Oh, I thought I couldn't do a bendo.
Well, the last part needs to be a straight line between your
Okay.
walk and run speed.
Well, then I'm gonna charge. And I get the bonus from Conna.
Yeah, you got him targeted.
I do not. Let me actually
Fuck me, free.
look it now.
You okay there, or?
Yeah, just give me a minute. I'm just charge. Is anyone else attacking him? Who's attacking him?
Brace.
Alucard is holding him down, and Zolnat is like hitting away at him with his sword. So, I guess one
And-
person.
And Connor's hit him with his spear.
Oh yeah, he's hitting from range. So 2 people are attacking, and 1 is holding him down.
So
Plus 40.
it's 40.
I
Okay.
thought,
What are you
range
eating,
didn't,
Chris?
I thought range didn't count for advantage.
Ranged
Otherwise-
attacks don't, but his spear is still counts as a melee, even though it's like poking from like 2 squares away.
And I get 2 more
If he-
attacks.
Because my spear's long.
Yeah, if he threw his spear, then it would count as like a range.
Yeah.
Does that hit?
An astounding success. I'll do the same thing, have him block with like an automatic failure. 96, why not?
Okay, and that's attack.
Yeah, plus 3 to that.
You charge in, you bash into its shield and sword, massive amount of amber bits go like crumbling off, like it just like erupts, but there's still like part of his body, an arm, and like his head is still left, and it is still animating.
So if Connor's +3, what would that do? Would that kill him off?
Oh yeah, you get an extra +3 damage. That is indeed enough to kill him off.
Okay.
Oops, I did +3 instead of -3.
Then
Well
I
done,
don't
guys.
need
We
to-
did
yeah.
a thing.
It just like explodes in like little pieces of like amber. Imagine the the little amber bit from Jurassic Park with the mosquito in it. Like little bits of that are just like spread across the room.
Oh, that's freaky. My stepdad's watching that downstairs at the moment.
Oh, it's dead.
It's dead.
Yeah.
Is there another one around here? Or
You're
is that
like
it?
Alucard, you're holding tight on like the rope, and as soon as like Philippe crashes into it, it just erupts, and all the pressure from the rope like shoots loose, and you kind of like stumble forward. You have dealt with this statue.
Oh, I guess the dude will come out now.
Well, do you want to go find your friend and
You need
call
help?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure,
okay.
if you want me to. But I am worried. He said one that's roaming the hall. So that wasn't roaming. That was already collapsed. I'm wondering, is there another one that's roaming? I'll
Yes.
ask him.
Perhaps, or maybe he didn't know. We will just have to ask him, won't we?
I tap on the door like I said I was. And then open it.
Shave and a haircut, 2 bits.
Okay. Yeah, you see the guy still kind of like cowering behind the lectern, and the others you see in this room like what looks to be like a study hall, like a college kind of thing. A lecture hall.
The big statue that you were talking about. Was there only one, or was there one already collapsed under like rubble and stuff? Because we've already taken care of the one that's under rubble.
He peeks
There's
his
one
eyes
downstairs,
like
another one.
over the desk again. Oh, there's more of you. I mean no harm, and he like raises his hands and he stands up. You can like fully see him now. He looks he looks ragged, like burned. His cloak, his robe is burned. His hair is like half burned away. He has visible burn wounds.
Do you require medical attention?
I am quite hurt. Yes, these skulls did a number on me, but most of the I've been here for a while. Most of the wounds have healed on their own.
How long you been here?
I don't know. It's time kinda is.
When did you enter here?
Why are you here?
I followed my master here, a great wizard. He said that there were many powerful things to be learned here, but as soon as we entered the main hall, my master took what looked like a fireball, and he took it directly to the face, and there was not much left of my master after that. I ran for cover, and I've been here ever since.
Oh. Oh. Sorry to hear that. Sorry about
I'll
your master.
approach him in a non-threatening manner with my hands up, just so he sees I'm not trying to hurt him.
It's not all bad. I've made friends.
What friends?
Creatures, little rats and the like. And as you approach Alucard, you get a sense of very obvious the chaos wind of magic, but not coming from the person, coming from your inventory. Specifically from one of your chaos books, seem to be visibly reacting to something.
I'll pull it out.
Yeah, and it's almost as if it like whispers to you, and it is the Chaoticum Bestis, or
You
whatever
fucking
it is
were.
called.
Yeah. Basicus or whatever.
Yeah,
Stop pushing me, Philip.
and like almost on its own, it folds open, flips to like a specific page, and it's all written in the dark tongue, which I don't think you can read, but it has a little icon like a pencil drawing of what looks like a little winged creature.
Mm-hmm. Gary.
Gary.
That's freaky.
What's wrong?
Well, the book just opened itself.
Which book?
This book.
I don't think it's a witch book.
You show the book to everyone?
No, I'm not going to show him the book. No, fuck that. If they even try to look at it, I'll close it.
Okay.
Especially Conan. Little shithead that he is, he'll fucking explode.
Just get sucked into the book immediately.
Come on, Jay! Right.
So as I'll let you approach the guy, like arms up in a non-threatening way.
As
I
I react.
I cock my gun.
Slowly.
Subtly.
Okay. He slowly comes from behind the lectern. So who are you people?
Chris, I'm getting flashbacks where the last time I heard that click of the gun.
Adventurers. You seek the knowledge that can be found in this temple as well.
Perhaps it can help us against the dark one that reigns over this land.
Ah, I see. Can you take me down the mountain once you've found what you came for?
Perhaps.
What's stopping you from leaving? There's the way out's already there.
Yes, it is it's a dangerous journey going down the mountain by yourself, snowstorms and the like. Without my master, I'm not great at surviving on my own. To be completely honest.
You're not like emanating any chaos energy because Alucard will sense that, right?
From him, no.
Not from him.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Approach me and say, would you like me to at least take a look at your wounds, see if I can patch you up any better?
Yes, you may.
Heal check, I assume?
Yeah. So have you seen the skulls that are on fire?
Yeah, like I said, we dealt with most of them. There's probably one or two still floating around. But
Yes.
back again to that statue. Was there only one, or were there more?
I have only seen one, but there are many amber statues adorning this place. Like in front of the entrance, there is a whole row of them. I do not know if they are all. Like the one that
Alive.
wanders, yes. You might want to be careful. Some barbaric mountain folk uses the other side of the temple as a shelter.
They're
Why
fine.
did you ask any of them for help?
They were not so helpful. They were seemingly occupied with their own goings on.
What do you mean?
I approached them and they seemingly took me for a rambling fool. They were not too welcoming.
What'd you say to them?
Oh.
I was a bit shocked. I've been losing it a bit, surviving here on my own, eating rats. As he points to the pile of like rat corpses on the he like just looks at it, not like points with his finger. And I might have not been too clear with my intentions. I might have come over a bit crazier than I wanted to. I tried convincing them that the flame skulls that roam these hallways, I've been studying them a bit from like the little glances that I could have got from them from peeking through the doorway, and I believe that they are made from the remains of dead wizards.
What makes you say that?
Did your master have a very specific skull type and you saw his skull floating by?
It had the exact measurements. That was an indent, right? No.
So phrenology was dismissed as quackery 160 years ago.
You would say that.
Yeah. You look him over, Zolnet, and he has like many burn wounds, but they are long, just like healed over time, like they've like caved over and stuff like that, like scabs and stuff like that. They are very ugly, like scarred wounds, but there is nothing really more you can do against it.
It's still less unsightly to patch him up, though.
They seemingly use arcane magics as their main way of dealing with intruders to this place. Which mainly makes me think that they are wizards. They used to belong to wizards of some sort.
They grab him by the wrist.
He falls asleep.
Yeah.
Was that necessary?
I sense chaos shit going on, and I'm not sure if this man's involved, and I don't want to cause any harm to someone that could be innocent. I thought putting him to sleep so we can talk would have been nice.
Is that what your book was telling you?
I don't know. It opened up to a page of some sort of demon. I don't want to risk you guys reading it. It's a chaos book, after all. We don't know what.
What did
it look like, Alucard?
Agrees.
Yeah.
What exactly did the little impy thing look like?
Like a winged creature, like a furry harpy, I guess.
We've
A
seen
furry
one
harpy,
before.
like a bird harpy, or like a harpy like you'd see in
Titty woman.
Dark Souls titties. Yeah, it's like something like that.
Like no gender, no like oops or anything. More like
The weird one
more
that
like a
sells
furry
weapons.
Gary, I guess, from like a furry imp from D&D than a harpy.
Okay, yeah, that.
I'm just trying to think back if I would have heard anything about this in my studies.
Lore theology. You know that there are many demonic creatures that come in many shapes and forms, but it is nobody has ever been
Do this.
capable of identifying all of them. Like there is very little written down about chaos creatures.
There's apparently stuff in the book.
Okay,
Alucard
it is
has,
chaos.
though.
Nice. Yeah, chaos creature.
What, does Alucard know it though because he's got the book?
I've got chaos.
He's just looking at the picture. Yeah, it's definitely this.
To you, Alucard, it does sound like a creature from the realms of chaos.
Makes sense. From what I can gather from the very simple title of that book, I think this is all about the beasts, like the chaos beasts and stuff. It's called the Chaos Beasticus or something.
We need to be writing this stuff down.
We
that's-
probably should, but I believe one
With
is
your
around here.
with your success level of +2, when you were flipping through when the book like opened on its own on the page, you noticed one of the symbols, even though you cannot read the Dark Tongue, one of the symbols looked like the symbol of corn.
Oh, yeah, we've definitely seen that shit before.
That's
One of the
good.
corn demons, perhaps.
If Korn's trying to take an active role in this place, it wouldn't be easy given Strahd's interference to prevent the Chaos Gods from having any influence here.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, they're probably
And
after
yes,
you again.
you. They're probably after you. Because
Or-
again,
or it could
you
just be from him.
No, I remember the wizard guy. And you've got two chaos gods interested in you, and I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure that was
one's
from the other
Korn.
one.
Yeah, Korn and Slash are after you. Yes, we know. All right. Well, maybe we'll get some answers through if we rifle through his pockets.
are you sure
we
you're
gonna
not just
leave-
making an excuse to pickpocket?
His
I'm looking
robes
for
are
notes. I'm
very
not mad.
burned. He doesn't have anything specifically on him except for a gold amulet that he is wearing around his neck.
Let's have a look at this. What's this?
Is it religious? Does it burn you?
I'll hold it like when I take it off his neck, you know.
It definitely has magic emanating from it, but it is unclear which wind of magic this amulet is attuned to. And it is a golden amulet shaped like an upside down V.
Golden amulet shaped like an upside down V.
So it's just an A without a line in it.
Oh god, don't. That reminds me of the game that me and Chris were playing. It's an A!
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's a triangle.
Shouldn't steal from this man. I'll leave it on him.
Are we gonna leave him here to
Well,
rest, or are we gonna bring
that
the rest of the
doesn't
group?
like I don't sense like the chaos I start rubbing the chaos book up against it.
No, it does not react to the amulet.
Okay. I'll leave it around his neck. I'm not going to steal from the fucker. We'll just say someone knocked him out or something, some ghost or some shit. Alright, there's definitely a fucking imp or something in here somewhere. Or possessing him.
In here?
But wouldn't you have sensed that?
I can only sense magic. I can't sense just chaos specifically. Chaos is different. There are different winds of magic, boy. And I can't see them yet. You gotta keep training.
Yeah.
But I don't have much time to study. Where are you, fox?
There's 9 main chaos winds. Then there is like witch magic that like is separate from the 9. Then there is necromantic, which is kind of separate from the 9, and chaos, which is 4 magic winds that are separate from the 9.
Yeah.
Is there anything that's not separate from the 9?
The 9.
The 10.
But
Okay, so there might be an imp in this... Wait, what did you call the creature? I don't want to actually say imp if we didn't say imp. A creature, pretty much.
Yeah, you don't know the name of it. Like, it had a name on the page of the book, but you couldn't read it.
Looks like a heartbeat. I don't know.
Small furry.
I wonder. Let me check the description of something.
Maybe if we challenge it to a fight, maybe it will appear itself.
Lost within range. Okay. Oh, it must be seeking to find. Well, I guess he would be seeking to find it. I guess it's just. I'm going to do a little experiment here. I'm not sure if this would work on an unconscious person, but I will try.
Should we be prepared for chaotic forces to assault us?
Perhaps
I
one.
mean-
But yeah, I'm going to touch this guy and like. Oh, never mind. Oh, actually, unfortunate.
I'd say, aren't we always expecting chaotic forces to attack us?
You may.
Oh, you snot.
Damn.
Yep, doesn't happen.
Good idea, but the rolls said no.
Yeah, I was like, what if I, like, his master? Like, he said not much of him was left, but something must have been left. But I don't know if it would work on someone because it said they must be seeking to find it. He might be looking for his master, but he's not conscious. So that was an experiment, basically, to see how you would handle it, Chris.
Yeah.
That's a funny one. Right.
Chris,
Yeah.
Right.
is this there?
Yeah,
The
it's
bed?
like a board to like write on with chalk.
Oh,
Is there
okay.
anything on the back of it?
Or is it on the front of it?
There is nothing on the back or the front, it is just empty. It seems like this room hasn't been used as a lecture hall for a long time.
Probably gum under the seats, though.
It's
It's
chalk.
These days?
Philippe,
Yeah.
Zonat, are either of you having any visions?
That's if we're on holy ground. I would consider this unholy ground so far.
Is it chalk, Chris?
Yeah.
Can I draw a deck?
You can draw a dick.
You can draw on it what you want.
I'm gonna draw a deck.
Yeah!
Roll for it. Make him roll for it.
How well's the dick drawn? Does he do a good job? Is the shaft too small? Is it a bit pointy? What are we talking about
Trade
here?
roll, I guess, like dexterity, like plus 20.
Man, it would be ironic if drawing a dick is actually a symbol for Slanesh in this universe. The accident summon Slanesh.
What did you roll?
Oh.
It's an okay dick. It's not the best dick you've drawn. It looks a bit wobbly.
Duck, 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 duck.
You should have summoned some kind of demon.
A dick demon.
Yeah.
I'm already
Dickman.
here, boy. Right.
Dicky Doodle.
So you can, to a bare minimum, you can sense that there's something unpleasant around here, Alucard.
No, the book.
Yeah,
The book.
Alucard didn't sense it, the book reacted to it.
Maybe you can use the book like hot and cold, like putting it a certain direction, like maybe it vibrates or something. I don't know.
Not going off now. I don't know.
Maybe it's underneath the stairs. Or am I guessing
Is
the
there a
one?
gap under the stairs?
Is there?
It's like stone stairs leading down. It is completely like enclosed. There is no like gap
Okay.
or anything
Never mind
underneath
then.
it.
Right, Gress, I'm just gonna go for
Where
all the
does he go
pews as
home?
well.
Okay, you're just like looking underneath them, like going over them. They're just empty pews made out of some sort of red material. You're not sure if it's a type of wood.
Mahogany. Or red oak.
Okay, I've got an idea.
Oh.
In this temple, we've seen a load of secret places.
Yeah.
What about if there's a secret room? A load of
Okay, have a look around and see if we can find it.
yeah.
Okay, you just like touch the stone wall that like following the staircase downwards.
Yeah.
Are you just
Yeah,
watching?
I'm gonna check around here.
Oh, I was gonna say, are you just watching or?
No, I'm checking these walls back here.
Yeah,
I'll help as well.
You're checking like these like orange walls. That's all like amber. The entire like inside is clad in amber.
Okay.
You touch off like the walls and you don't notice anything like no gaps, no like loose bricks, no winds that you feel coming in or anything like that.
Nothing.
I just don't trust this guy.
Is how he looks.
We should be first suspicious. Here, I've got an idea. You had a decent rapport with the barbarians. Go have a quick chat with them, see why they didn't trust them.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye on them.
Wait a minute, we're really sending Philippe to talk to people?
Go with them.
Oh, okay.
No, stay with me.
Alright.
You're not gonna eat him, are you?
No, that's his plan for Milo.
I mean,
The
do you...
card doesn't reply.
Where do you think Milo went, my friend?
Be back in a minute.
So Milo went to a farm.
Modified
upstate.
memory.
That's why I've been drinking so much holy water. It's in my
Oh.
blood, sucker.
Okay,
It's
I'm
not
just gonna
holy
let down
water.
and come back up.
I've been peeing in it.
It's Alucard water. Oh, there's one out.
It's
Oh,
not
he's the
holy
guard.
water.
Hello there,
So while Aidan is AFK,
bastard.
Conna and Aidan are talking to the barbarians over there. What is Alucard and Zolnat gonna do?
Make out.
Ooh.
No,
Mercy.
I don't know. I guess we'll just talk for a bit.
Okay.
Or I could look over the bit of magic. Let's see. I'm trying to think what we'll talk about. Where a lot of fucky things have been going on, so I'm trying to think what we'll bring up and what would be more important. What do you want to talk about, Zonat? You never really talk much. You never really start the conversation. What's going on?
I know, Alucard. It's just at times it feels awkward to start a conversation in this group because you have such a good leadership role in this group. You've really taken the helm of us, and despite your undead nature, take us in the right direction. No offense, just how
No,
I was
that's fine.
I'm back.
how I was brought up.
Yeah.
Like
That's
your
absolutely
undead
fine.
nature, you go against you go against it naturally. It was still a shock the day on that boat when you revealed the truth to me.
That's right. That wasn't the boat. Yeah. That seems
Yeah,
like so long ago.
You can't really.
I still have problems with that. By the way, I still have a funny feeling we missed something here. Like we came back and people started talking about how we'd been gone for a year. We were not gone a year. There's something screwy going on with time there when we were in Albion. I don't know.
It is a mysterious land.
I'm pretty sure we lost some months. This is something we never really get a chance to try and talk about. And the further away we get from it, the more likely we are to forget. But I know we lost months there.
Hmm,
Do you think time goes faster there?
Perhaps.
Or do you think we were teleporting for a long time? Do you think the journey took just as long as it would if you walked?
Wait until they leave Barovia and find out
It's all
what time it
screwy.
is.
A lot of good theories you have there about how it could have transpired, though.
I've been thinking about it. It's really been messing with me. Keeping track of time is not easy for me as it is, so with the fact that I'm almost certain we lost 6 months, I mean, it was not that close to fucking, God, what do you call it? Sigmar Day. I am almost certain. Chris, can I do an intelligence check to see if I'm crazy?
Yeah. To see if you're
you.
crazy.
Yeah, to see if this is all nuts in my head.
You definitely feel like you've missed some time. Like stuff definitely didn't line up with the calendar to the best of your abilities. It's not like you're keeping a physical calendar on you or anything,
Yeah,
but something seemed off.
Yeah, it's not right. We've lost months. I feel like we lost like 4 to 6 months, but I don't know.
6 to 9 months.
4 to 6.
Yeah, the barbarian guard at the door will greet you. Hello there. Welcome back. You did some exploring further into the temple?
Yeah, so I've just got some questions for your well, for all of you, really.
Questions? What kind
About
of
the
questions?
old creepy guy.
The strange fella, yes.
Yeah. So, how weird did he seem? Because
Like a crazy person. He was speaking in a language that none of us could comprehend.
What did it sound like?
It sounded guttural, like throat noises. Is the best I can describe it.
What,
Can I
more
do
like
a
ooh,
three-
ah! Like what are we talking about here? Could you repeat it to the best of your memory?
No, I cannot. I never heard a thing like that before. It's very strange.
can I do a theological to see if it reminds me of like we went against chaos people, haven't we? So if it sounds like that.
1 or 2, yeah.
Felt against cultists and like at least a chaos knight in Bretonia.
Okay. So can I use a theological what the law thing?
And demons and stuff. You've went against like plenty of chaos stuff, but you've never actually heard like the chaotic language of Dark Tongue. Pretty sure the monsters didn't speak it other than just making monster noises.
Oh, one did.
Okay.
The one that teleported us to Albion spoke it.
Hmm.
The
Fibir.
I wrote down one of the. I'm not there for this conversation, but I remember because I wrote down one of the letters in the original notes. Let me get up the original notes.
Fibir indeed spoke in a chaotic language.
Yeah, and I wrote.
Can I do it or
Yeah?
okay?
An astounding success of +7. You remember the big like bird-like creature that summoned you, teleported you away to Albion, spoke in like a guttural tone.
It reminds me of Conan. It reminds me of the bird that teleported us to the demon that teleported to Albion.
In Machi Boof. I never figured out what it meant.
Machibu?
In Machi Boof. INAMACHI space BOOF. That's what the demon said before it, like, I don't know, died or teleported us.
Or both.
Did he?
Do you remember how I played Beat Milo, like, just randomly showing up? I just fucking tackled him. I was like, "Who are you? Why'd you teleport us here?" So I pinned him to the ground and started shaking him. Poor little halfling.
Yeah, so you talked to the weird old man?
Yeah. Did he speak common to you at all after he spoke like in tongues, like in the way?
No, he's been holed up in his own room. He
Was he
seemed
speaking Reichspiel to us, by the way?
yeah.
Yeah.
He seemed surprised by our reaction of kind of like scaring him away. We didn't really want him around. He something off about him.
Okay.
He did say he was out of his mind a little bit.
Yeah. Well, we should go and tell Alucard that he speaks in a what I think is a chaotic language. Yeah. Are we going back?
Yeah. Thank you for your time.
Oh yeah, thank you.
We probably should have explained more, but oh
I
well.
think we can do more explaining once we come back.
Do you take
They might
any
not want
of Do you take any of your friends with you into the room as you walk past where they are all huddled together, just discussing things amongst themselves?
I hope Peter's coming with us. I just always, sorry, I never ask. I just always assume Peter is there.
Okay.
Yeah, come with us.
Peter, my
Everyone?
boy.
Wait,
No,
who
no,
can
I was just
understand
saying,
languages?
we just
Languages?
I hear Alicant smooching.
What kind of
It's Peter.
languages?
Germanic languages.
Guttural.
Cultural, yeah.
They like look around amongst themselves and they're like, no. They all just like not shake their head. No, nobody knows the language Dark Tongue because chaos entities are very uncommon in this realm because it's kind of protected because of the mist.
So,
Hey,
What? That little fucking money demon, it didn't talk, right?
No,
Just
I
asking.
think so.
Can't remember.
Did any of Lady Octa's rich friends that were using it speak it while they were summoning it?
They're but reading from the book. I don't think they know how to like speak it. I just think they know how to like I can probably
Oh.
read the word,
Yeah.
make signs
that's
about it,
okay.
if I could
Just
like,
wanted-
translate it a bit.
Just wanted to know if any of you knew the language. Just keep on relaxing, recovering pretty much. We're just checking out this place. We found a person in another room. We're just
Those people over
Okay.
there across the balcony in the room, they are not a threat.
I mean, everybody's a threat, just not at this moment.
yeah, not at this moment.
I see.
God damn
Alright,
it, there's
mate,
something in my
I know.
throat.
Were you very shocked by that? Oh, I thought that was a valid answer. Yeah, just there's kind of a truce at the moment. We don't attack them, they don't attack us, but you know, just keep an eye out.
Casimir like approaches. My friends, are we ready to go deeper into the temple? I would love to uncover the secrets to help my sister.
Motherfucker, you were just hit with a fireball like 40 minutes ago. Calm down.
Are you sure you're fit to go on? I don't want to be rude, but if you're a burden,
I survived a blast from a fire attack. I think I can handle what's deeper in the temple.
I show him my chest that's been fucking blown open by lightning. Yeah, and I got hit by lightning. Doesn't mean I'm very excited to go on further. Like, you need to know when you need to take a breather to better assess the situation.
But my sister has been waiting for so long.
Yeah.
If you feel like you can join us, follow us then.
I've
But we're
got one
dealing with
last
this guy
question for ya.
first.
If you die, will your sister be able to join us then?
No, I suppose that
Right.
is true.
We can wait a little bit longer, but if we do this carefully and think about it methodically, the priest taught me that word, by the way.
Okay, I
You
will
know.
stay here and just take care of Leaf.
Yeah,
Who?
good owl. He's out on the
Oh.
shoulder. Yeah. I know you're excited to see your sister again, but we need to be careful. This is a very dangerous place.
Yes, as we've
Daddy.
discovered.
Okay. We'll call you when we're gonna go deeper in. God, my
So,
chest is burning like a bitch. Philippe, do you have any like Sudocreme?
Sudocreme. Ask Alucard. I don't have anything to help.
Yo, we're back.
Hmm?
What did you learn?
Well, what did they say?
This,
I'll let you say, Philippe.
They said he spoke in a weird language.
Hmm.
It kind of sounded like
Guttural?
chanting? Guttural, yeah, guttural.
Very like.
The only thing that I can remember is the thing that teleported to Albion that sounded like that.
The demon?
Yeah.
Hmm. Maybe that just backs up my theory. Maybe this boy is possessed.
Maybe we should have some
I'll get my
words.
hammer.
I poke him with a pimp stick. Hey, any demons in there? Oi!
No reaction. He seems fast asleep. He just kind of like rolls over and goes like,
Hmm.
I've
I'm
got
sticking
this.
up his ass. That'll wake him up.
Here,
Um,
holy boy, go piss him off. Bless him.
That was what I was planning to do.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was going to intimidate him, but no.
Intimidate the demon out of him.
Intimidate the demon out of him while he's asleep.
Ah!
I was going to get him up and say, get up! Fuck it up.
What? Hey.
Where is he?
Yeah.
See if you can last for that with 36 rounds.
You put the blessing of protection on him for 36 rounds. Nothing seems to happen to him physically.
Physically. Why'd you specify physically, Chris?
Because he's asleep, you can't say anything.
Alright.
Do we hear him
You are-
mumbling anything, Chris?
No.
Like, oh no, corn, no, stop, Yamate.
Daddy Corn.
That's
Oh.
that's Slanesh.
Hey,
does
you don't
that.
know that the other gods ain't getting down and dirty.
They don't, because it just gives Slanesh more power, and then it upsets the balance of power that they have.
Well,
You knew
Actually,
surprisingly
fuck-
much about the Chaos Gods for not a worshipper.
I
I've
know
felt-
the lore, Chris. Out of game, I know a lot of the lore and stuff.
I would say, well, technically, being in a fucking orgy that I've been in with all the demons, it's only
I'm gonna
of
stop you right
assess.
there.
It's only if you do it more than what you should be doing it. Too much helps Slanesh, but if you're doing it with a single person, it's okay.
Is this
No.
fucking got a pulse?
He's got a pulse, yeah.
Yeah, it's just checking. Just checking. You never know.
He just drops dead.
I'll pull out the icon of Ravenloft and ask Alucard if we should try this.
Can I fucking wake him up, please?
You gonna smash him to death?
You wanna wake him up?
Yes, I've been wanting to pick him up and intimidate him to tell him
Why?
to get up.
Oh my god.
Why? We don't know
Do
if
you
he's innocent or
ever
not.
think
That's the whole point of me knocking him out, is to discuss whether or not he's innocent. We don't know if he's possessed.
I'm
It's just
trying
a
to think.
theory.
Philip, no, come back. We need to talk about this.
No, I've just been trying to say something for like half an hour and I'm pissed off.
It's been like 5 minutes, but alright.
Well,
Mr.
over-exaggerated, but
Oh. He just like mumbles a name in his sleep. Jakarion.
I love Jacan.
Jakarion.
wasn't that the name of the thing we just killed?
It sounded familiar.
How the fuck would you know what the statue's called? I'm gonna go get Philippe.
Back
On
on
the combat tracker, I feel
No.
like it began with J.
We need to stay
It
together.
didn't, I think. No, it
No,
didn't.
the last time he left us in a huff, he nearly died. It was funny.
I'm not sure what this
Careful,
thing does,
tear us
Alucard. Should we
apart.
try to
No,
use
I wouldn't really say that. Like, why you-
Philip,
Should we
Come
try
here.
to use the icon of Ravenloft and see if anything happens?
Sure.
come here, Philip.
If he's, no innocent, he wouldn't hurt him.
What?
Right, come over
Good
here.
point.
Have a chat with me.
I'm just gonna gently put the icon on him while still
Right.
holding it.
Mhm.
Talk to me.
Okay.
no.
Why do you want to try and wake up a terrified man and scream at him?
See if we can
Even
get
more
wake him
terrifying.
up without him knowing any of the spill his secrets.
Are you sure you're a knight?
You're not here!
Are you sure you want to
I'm
live?
having this conversation.
Then burn him.
Burn. Maybe burn. No.
That's your answer to everything.
Yeah. Fucking
Burn, demon.
priest.
Burn it.
At the stake.
What do you-
So,
on to your next career, witch hunter.
okay, so you want to try and scare this person that's probably got mental damage from seeing his master be burnt alive in front of him, being attacked by wizard skulls. I think he said something about wizard. These are all wizard skulls. So, and you want to yell at him to see if he's got secrets that he can tell us. Like maybe maybe diplomacy might be a better way than intimidation. I see what you're going for here. I do see what you're
If
going
he wakes
for here.
up speaking in the other languages, we know he's fucking speaking in whatever, like chaos or anything like that. And then we can question him about why he's speaking in chaos.
I mean, at the same time, what happens if the barbarians are just saying that? Like, what happens if they're actually the bad ones?
Well,
Give
I mean-
man a heart attack.
Yeah, like maybe, because this is just a theory. There's only him, and there's a whole group over there.
but one thing, or two things.
Yeah.
The chaos book opened as soon as we walked in this room. Did it open
We don't know
when
that.
we were? Well, fucking Alucard.
Alucard said his book. We don't know. We
It's-
don't know it's to do with chaos. We're not gonna poke that bear. It's
Okay,
his own stuff that he deals with. You know, that's his own right.
and I'm getting a gut feeling from him. I don't trust him at all.
But had your gut been wrong before, though? This is what you have to think about here.
Well,
trust
you
your
deal.
gut.
You deal with him, and I'll search the wounds.
Meanwhile, while you guys are talking, Zolnet holds the icon
my
of
butt.
Ravenloft onto the guy, and nothing happens to him.
Cool.
Oh, I thought you were going to make me do a pray test to see what happened. Oh.
No,
Say
he has no reaction to it.
Hmm.
I'm gonna see if I get something that can help him with his burns. I know he's not.
Maybe
not
he
recent.
was possessed.
Maybe.
But at the same time, we have to think here. Like, maybe he doesn't want. Like, he's just a normal individual who's just been put into this horrible
There's
situation.
no reaction to the holy magical symbols.
I can
And he's-
hallucinate.
And he's dealing with demons,
Trip him
maybe.
out.
Like,
Would that
mean,
be
we're used-
helpful, though?
we're used to
Not really.
this. But, you know, normal people, normal people, they're not used to this. So you could understand why he might lose his sanity for a little bit.
Okay,
Uh
I'm not going back in that room.
oh. Okay. I just want you to like not be like. Why were you targeting him, Chris? Never mind. But I don't want you to be upset. Like we do. I see what you're trying to do here, but all I'm saying is maybe there's another way. I don't want you to feel like we're not listening to you. We're just, you know, this is a man who's been through a lot and has been stuck here for a while.
Please, sorry if you said this already, Chris, but why is this room red again?
Amber on the walls.
Amber on the walls, and it has a red copper lanterns, like hanging from the ceiling.
Okay.
Are they nicer than my lantern?
How about this? How about this?
Are they?
You and me, we'll go explore more of this place. We're gonna tell the guys, obviously, because we don't want them yelling at us for being fucking idiots. But you know, we'll
No.
tell them. We're
You
going
go in
to-
and see what they can do, and I'll wait out if you need any help.
They look
you sure?
nice, the lanterns that
Yeah.
hang from the ceiling, but they look weathered like everything else in this temple, like a bit corroded by time.
Ah,
Aw.
stop, slags, I'm back. What did you learn while I was gone?
Nothing useful.
No. Yeah, nothing
Although it's
useful, really.
possible he was possessed but isn't anymore, as none of the holy artifacts have any reaction to him.
Okay, I talked to Philippe. Everything's good. He pretty much, he's not going to come in this room, but if we're going to go deeper into the cave, you know, the cave, sorry, deeper into this horrible shithole, you know, he's with us. But, you know, so what's the plan? Are we going to tie him up to one of the pews and just,
Yeah, he's not really done anything wrong. I think we just wake him up after, we need to come up with an excuse as to why he passed out.
maybe like all the fatigue and stress got to him and he just fainted.
Hmm.
I mean, he has been through a lot.
I get, yeah. Ah! He must have passed out from hunger. He said he hadn't been eating much.
Oh yeah,
That would
yeah.
be
But
lovely.
eating rats probably isn't a good thing. Maybe he had an upset stomach.
That's a good point. Does this guy look sickly, Chris? Other
He
than
does
his
not.
burns?
He does not look healthy. He looks malnourished, pale for like a human. Burn
That's
wounds,
over.
like hair burned off. His robes are very damaged. Like he is a hot mess.
Right.
Can I check over his body quickly, Chris?
Chris,
Yeah, it's like filled with burn wounds. It definitely looks like he took a maybe not a direct hit from a fireball, but like the wave of fire definitely went
Son.
over him.
Bitch.
I
what's
believe I
that?
have a spare set of robes around here. Let me check my bags and stuff. See if we can't fix this boy.
I
up
like
a
that.
bit.
I was checking him out and it comes up. Oh, you need to do a +20 to not attack the target. I'm not attacking him. I'm just checking his body. I didn't do well anyway. I was 1 away, bastard. Yeah, he's still got all his limbs.
All his limbs are
Uh,
attached.
There's something oozing from him, but you know he'll need to go see his doctor about that.
Oh, God, what is that, Chris? What's the guy oozing from?
It might be a bogey or
There's nothing really oozing from
yeah.
it.
I'm just doing it for flair. There ain't fucking.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean it to be misleading.
Damn you, Conna.
Yeah.
I accidentally like opened up one of the burn wounds and there's just some like pus oozing
Yeah.
out.
Ugh. He's a bit crispy.
Did you
Yeah.
order original recipe or extra crispy?
His body is pretty much like covered in those like
Why is
you
it
know
extra
like
crispy?
red burn spots like Zuko's
Gassed.
face from Avatar.
Does he have the plague, Chris?
Too soon.
You can't tell if he has like a disease or anything. But you're
Leaves
0.
of the vine. Okay. Like you said, if one of you wants to wake him up and use that, and then I don't know, are we gonna leave him in here or get him to join our group while we go check deeper in this place?
I'm gonna try and fix him up a bit before I wake him up. If you guys want to go and explore, I'm just gonna work on him a bit.
Okay. We'll come running and screaming if you know, the worst happens, like it always does.
Right.
God, I miss the old days where I just got to punch people in the face and got money.
Let's see how this works on his robe. And I will cast Mend Object on his robe.
Ooh. what
Right,
does the
Philip,
spell
it's
do?
you and me.
It keeps all the flaws.
1 broken item with the encumbrance equal to less than your willpower bonus. It's light a rope, so that is fine. Repairing the object. Yeah, some of the like burnt damage of the rope seems to like magically like reattach itself, like all the strands like weaving into each other, like curling around, like closing up the holes and stuff.
Nice.
Right. We've got to be careful. I remember them mentioning there's more of those skulls.
Yeah.
So we'll just keep an eye out and take it slowly.
This looks like a
Check.
open courtroom.
Yeah, it's a balcony. You find yourself on a black marble balcony, 30 feet above the floor, overhangs the northeast corner of the temple. The 2 amber doors leading from this balcony stand open.
So you should go with him. So and Peter, you know what they're like. They'll die without you.
Good point.
I'll just fix them up. I'll be right here.
Do
Good
you want
lads.
to drag me there, Chris? Or...
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm starting to
we're
think they
like
don't
each
trust
other.
us or something.
I don't
Okay.
trust this place.
Coming from behind you guys, Conna and Philippe, you notice Peter and Zoldet approach.
Yo.
I am the spirit.
You what?
Quickly, say something that only Zonat would know.
We met in the Empire's capital city. You were passed out in an alleyway.
Stab him.
Oh,
No. Okay. Thank you.
The room that you're in now, the bare stone room consists of a foyer to the west and a shrine to the east. 4 candlesticks lie on the dusty floor of the foyer. In the shrine, fragments of a shattered obsidian statue are scattered in a raised alcove at the eastern end of the chamber. 2 pairs of empty alcoves lie to the north and south wall of the shrine.
Okay. I'm still keeping an eye out for that skull because I'm trying to think where the fuck did it go?
Where
Yo,
did the
Joe.
skull go?
Yeah, where did the skull go? Because I mean,
a bit.
oh no, I don't trust this.
There's knocked over candlesticks with the candles just on the floor, like unlit, and there is a pulverized obsidian statue. Like
Oh
a
wait, are
silver-
those actually there? It just kind of looks like there's an imprint of them where they used
Yeah.
to be in the dust settled.
They are actually there. It does look like an imprint of them, just like a murder scene. This is where the candlesticks were. And there is a crumbled statue. Just completely pulverized. You do not know what it was a statue of.
Do I hear anything, Chris, at this door?
Behind the door,
Do I hear anything? I ain't opened it yet. Always checking.
make me a perception. Out of combat plus 20.
How about you give me a kiss? We'll see where we get. Mwah.
Astounding
no.
failure with a 0. You like a very faint, like it sounds like something burning.
Well, it's obviously a skull, and you can tell that even with a failure.
Yeah, I'm gonna slowly. Alright, everybody, get ready. I think the skull might be behind this door. Something might be behind this door. Just get ready. Gonna slowly open the door.
Okay, Philippe, first,
Yeah,
before you move, as you move there, you feel like a gust of wind, like coming from the
that's good.
north.
North, okay. I'm gonna feel the wall.
Almost as if it whispers something.
You feel the wall, and you notice that it feels a bit loose. It feels like you can pull it.
You pull your dick.
Okay, turn and wait.
Hmm?
And I'll pull the door.
Okay, you pull it open towards you, and you reveal another hallway.
I close it up and then walk back to go.
Okay.
There's a secret
Right.
room there.
Okay.
Good to know.
Okay. Gonna open this door. Get ready.
Okay.
And attack!
Okay. It has not noticed you. It is surprised.
Yeah, gonna. Oh, I can already reach it. It's in the middle, so I guess. Fuck Knuckles. I mean, always dirty fighting, so it's fucking
Okay.
plus 3.
Dirty fighting the flaming skull. Oof.
Yeah, it's there.
You immediately pulverize it into the floor. A little ripple of like force comes like in a circle around it.
I pretty much just punch it straight into this wall here, Chris. Just with a little bit of fire and smoke coming off the gauntlet. That's
Cool.
just
It just
embedded
splits
into the
in two. And it's just like a split open skull. And as soon as it splits in two and falls onto the ground, the light on it goes out.
Oh,
Let's look for doors.
have a look for doors.
You touch the wall, you don't notice any gusts of wind, no loose bricks, anything like that. You do not find any wall that can be pushed or pulled.
Yeah, this way.
Did we get
Just-
Alucard before we proceed down here?
I mean, he's healing. Like I said,
What are you
We
doing,
could,
Alucard, at the
but-
moment?
Yeah, as you said, I'm going to heal him up if I can. I don't know how injured he is, but I'm going to do a little heal check on him anyway.
Yeah.
I say, should we be clearing out the
Oh, boy, I'm
barbarians
going to spend a fortune on that boy.
side as well?
Eventually.
Yeah.
Much better.
An impressive success. You look him over, you notice that like almost all of his burn wounds have just naturally like healed by his like body just scabbing them over and stuff. It doesn't seem like anyone like professionally took care of these wounds. They just got like quickly patched up. They're very rough and looks like they're gonna scar badly. Like he's gonna have these wounds for the rest of his life, but there's not much you can do about that. But there are no more open wounds or anything like that.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I am
Gonna stop
going-
moving around. You're gonna walk somewhere, and when Gris sees you, he's gonna say, "Combat!"
I'm going to open up the bag, Grist. The bag of food delivery that I've turned it into.
Put him in the bag.
Bag of tricks.
You put him in the bag. He becomes one of the bag of tricks.
Silly
I got-
rabbit. Tricks are for
I got-
kids.
I got a 7.
You rolled a 10. You pull out a burn victim. A 7.
Yes, sir.
Take the bag. A 7 pulls out a dire wolf. The bag just expands massively in size, and an entire dire wolf just comes out.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, and
Fring.
dire wolves in the Warhammer universe are undead creatures.
I know. Oh wait, it's
Oh.
undead. Oh, I won't swing at it then. Ah,
No point eating that rotten meat.
yeah, I can't cook them for him. Then I'll just
Yeah.
I'll friend him.
It comes comes out the back, looks around like very confused, like nose in the air, like flesh like kind of loosely hanging off. There's a very nasty like snarl on its face, and it turns towards you. But you do your animal friend, you calm it down, and you also have like a commanding presence over the undead. So this creature like it lowers its head towards you.
Especially wolves. Because of my bloodline.
Yeah.
We have an affinity with wolves. Yeah. I can't got a wolf now. That'll scare the crap out of him when he wakes up. I just wanted to get him
standing
some food.
over him as he wakes up, like, oh!
I thought you had an affinity with dragons.
No. The original ancestor of my bloodline, bit of dragon. Drank its blood. Or so they say.
So the legends tell.
Yeah, so the legends say. I wasn't there. Alright, I've got a wolf now. Can it even fit out the door? Yeah, of course it can. It's long.
Yeah. It's not a wide boy. It's a big boy.
I would send it to help out the guys, but then they'll probably just attack it.
A wolf shows up.
Yeah.
Undead wolf.
I'll just keep it here. That's all I'm doing.
Okay, cool. It kind of just like paces around and then curls up into the corner, like curls its tail like into itself, like rolls into a ball and just.
I guess there is one other thing I could try to get him a little bite to eat. I'll try to cast Produce Small Animal. See what I get. Hopefully it's not just a rat, but it probably will be.
It is a rat, because that's what crawls around in this temple.
Snap its neck.
Whee!
Yeah. Alright. Does it look
Not
diseased?
big surprise.
It's carrying like little weapons and a bit of warpstone. No, it's like a tiny skaven.
So, maybe
Does
if
it
you
look
cooked it,
diseased?
It looks like a
dead rat.
it looks like a surprisingly like healthy rat. It's pretty plump. It seems like it has eaten. It has quite a lot to eat. Where it gets its food from, you don't know. But it doesn't look like your mangy like city rat.
Okay. I'll skin it a little bit, and then I will magic flame, and then that'll be what I'll be doing. I'll try and cook this for this boy.
God, this way you realise it's pregnant.
Nice.
That's why it's so juicy.
Cook up a bit of rat. Back to the others. Where are you guys going? Through the secret door that Philippe found?
Yeah.
Leads to the sex dungeon.
A dusty
hell yeah.
corridor heads north that bends to the east, descending into a dark staircase. The air is thin, but heavy with the stench of death.
Okay, it's just descending, did you say?
Yeah, so
maybe
it's
we
going
should-
down.
Yeah, maybe we should go back. I don't think it's... Go back, tell Alucard what we've done, and maybe check out the other place that isn't descending.
The dude overside where the barbarians are.
Yeah, pretty much just clear out this whole like top floor to make sure it's safe for everybody.
I'm sure all the skulls are dead.
Let's give it a shot then.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the barbarians said there were skulls on their side.
Yeah.
And I still believe that maybe that one that got away might still be around, because I'm thinking, how did it get behind that door and close it?
Unless it was that one you just killed.
Maybe it died underneath the statue.
Yeah, again, I'm like, how would it have closed the door?
It has
just-
no arms.
You
Yeah.
just push it, like...
How did it close it as
Okay,
well?
you're being silly now.
Just using its mouth like, ah.
Just deep throating the fucking...
Well, you go and let Alucard know what we're going to do, and then I'll wait here.
Sure. There's a wolf in here.
Yeah.
Alucard, we're gonna go clear out the other side.
Okay.
And we did find a secret entrance going deeper into this place, but I thought it'd probably be better to just clear out this whole top floor first to make sure it's safe.
Alright, I'll join you once this boy. I'll wake this boy up. I'm just cooking him some food, get him back to the group. They can keep an eye on him.
But I don't mean to pry, but what's the deal with the wolf?
Oh, bag of tricks.
Ah, but of course.
Tried to use it to get a bit of food, but wolf
Ah, yeah.
can't control it.
He's a good boy. Hopefully he sticks around.
Yeah, do you want it to go with you?
Will he listen to us? Oh, sorry, my
Listen to
character,
me. Protect the group. Protect him. And I'll tell him to go protect him.
Okay. Do me a easy leadership, I guess, to see if it understands your command.
Eat him. What? No! No!
Easy.
He's got some big fangs on him if you look at them. Like those
Yeah.
canines are huge. They're huge.
Oof. Still a success. Yeah, it'll come like running up, like it sniffs like, on like Conan.
I'll give it a stroke if it allows it. Yeah.
Yeah, you stroke it and like you feel like loose bits of like skin and stuff like that. It is
Ugh.
you feel like a bit of skull poking through the skin.
Ah, okay. Right. Philip. Okay. Actually, I'll walk down with the things following me. There's a big wolf behind me. Don't worry. It's
Gold Fluffles.
Fluffles. What? 5, 7? What number?
6.
Yeah, this is Fluffle 6. Don't worry. Hopefully, he's fine.
Wait, is Peter widening him?
No, it's just so I can move them at the same time easily.
Oh, that'll be awesome. though.
Don't worry, the wolf's with us, as I tell everybody, so they're not scared as it comes through the door.
Let me go and tell him.
It starts howling a bit.
Yeah, you're a good boy. Come on.
As,
Come on, priest. You're a good boy. Come on.
sir,
I will when it stops lagging.
Yeah, it is very fucking... Ugh.
It's a big map.
right
Can you
over there,
hear me
boys.
incessantly tapping my key.
Big Mac.
No.
Thanks, fuck.
Hey.
We're gonna. Can we go through and deal with the skulls on your side?
Oh, there's an undead creature there.
It's
out.
okay. It's okay.
What do you mean it's okay?
I mean,
we
you've got
have,
a direwolf. What's the problem?
Is that ours?
No, this
No.
is ours. Don't worry about it.
We have a friend that can control undead as well.
Forget about
Is this
it.
ours? Is
Did
either
you
that
steal
the
our
one-
direwolf?
No, have a look inside.
Oh, it is still there.
Oh, do you think all direwolves look the same?
We have a,
Yeah.
we have a
Excuse
friend
me?
that,
Excuse me, you will show Fluffles here some respect.
we
He's
have
a
friend that
proud,
can control
strong
undead.
beast.
That's not a warrior's name.
It's meant to be deceptive to your enemies. Make them
Yeah,
believe
haven't
it's not intimidating.
May we go through and clear out the skulls?
Clear out the skulls.
Yes.
Just don't get fireballs lobbed into here.
Try not to.
Yeah, just close the door behind us.
Excuse me.
Go on, Fluffles.
Excuse
You
me.
have to squeeze. Come on. Come on. Right. Hello, everybody. Sorry to interrupt. Yeah. I'm
Where are you going,
Yeah,
adventurers?
We're gonna deal with your skulls.
yeah we're clearing
If
out
the
this area.
skulls okay.
Need any assistance?
It'll be most welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. We're gonna clear out this place, and once we've done that, it's free real estate. You guys could probably just live here or whatever. I don't know. Chris, do I hear anything past this wall? Door.
I'll wake this guy up by the big wrist.
Do me a perception. Conan, not you, Mckadow.
Oh, I know.
To like wake him up. Do me a
He's
perception.
dead.
Just a loud shake or a good shake will wake him up.
Right.
Success level of +2. Yeah, you hear the sound of fire like burning away.
Yeah, again, gotta open the door slowly. Just have a little peek through. Eye.
Okay.
Yeah, that's,
Mine as well.
they're all on the wall over there.
Okay.
And there's also a dead wizard with a bit of wood in his hand.
Let's try and
What a
get as
pity.
close as we can, and then I'll go for the first one.
Okay.
You go for the two.
Yeah.
Could send
And
Fluffles in there
the,
to quickly attack him.
The burnt man like shoots awake. Master! Oh! Where am I? What happened?
I think you passed out from hunger, lad. You alright?
Oh, yes, I've been
Oh, he's trying to
I've
about the
been
skull. Yeah.
living on vermin. Do you or your friends? Where are your friends?
They went off to check out. They heard a noise in the other room. Here.
Ah,
And I give him a bit of the rat that I'm cooking.
oh,
I give him the whole rat. Sorry.
thank you. You also like eat these creatures? Well, I don't like it, but
No,
it's
I
all that's
don't.
here.
Exactly. It's all I can find you. Sorry, lad.
So, sorry, I didn't mean to pass out. Where
no,
were
no
you
one
from?
does.
Did you say again?
Oh, Musselon originally.
I do not know the place. That is not Barovian, no?
Barovian?
Yes.
No, Bretonian.
I only know the towns in Barovia.
Ah, you were born and raised here?
Yes, yes.
You one of the Strictly lad, or?
Just a Barovian. Commoner, become a apprentice of my master to become a wizard like him, but it has been difficult. I do not quite have the grasp of the winds, as he called it.
What was your master's name?
It was
Sorry.
Jacarion.
What was the name of that wizard we met, Chris?
Something that wasn't Jacarion.
Okay, that's all I need to know. I just wanted to make sure that we're connected. It's like, all right. Well, again, I'm sorry about that, lad.
Yes, unless you.
Couldn't help but notice that necklace there. What's that about? Looks interesting.
Oh, I found it in this place. It looks valuable.
It does, indeed.
I kept it on my person. And he like tucks it away under his like robe, like kinda hides it. I don't want anyone stealing this.
No, of course not. Well, if you're feeling up to it, we have a group of people in the other room. They can keep an eye on you. We're going to check out the rest of the temple. They'll just make sure you're okay. We're not going to be leaving here for a while. We have a few things we need to do here. We have promised the leader of the elves we'd help him out with a task. But they're a good group. A bit of a mixed group. We've got some undead with us. Don't panic. They're good lads. Yes?
Did you or your friends do anything to me while I was out?
Oh, we were checking you over, making sure if we could help you out. If you were sick or something, you looked a bit under the weather, malnourished, and I patched up your robes a little bit. Looks a little bit, magic. I know a few petty spells myself.
I feel a bit clearer of mind. It's like a haze has been lifted. I don't really know how to explain it.
Well, we did have a theory that perhaps you were possessed, lad. Do you have any memories of a little, like, flying creature that looks kind of like a harpy?
A flying creature? I don't know, but maybe it was the voice, but it was a bodiless voice that spoke to me. I thought it was just my mind breaking from seeing my master incinerate. I just waved it away as madness, but it has quieted itself. I have not heard the voice in a while.
I think perhaps you were possessed, lad, by some sort of chaotic demon. Do you know those?
No, I am not familiar. Is that my master told me that the ways of magic can be dangerous, and that sometimes using too much opens up gateways to realms of nightmares, but he's unsure how or where those realms are.
You had a mist cast, I think, lad. Yeah, whenever there's a powerful surge of magic in the area, you can sort of become a conduit for it, and it can cause backfiring effects, I suppose. Be the best way to describe it.
I see.
I'm not really. I sort of just study this in books myself. I don't have a master. I never went to a formal college, so I'm not the best person to ask. This is just what I know from doing magic myself.
Oh, what kind of magic do you practice?
Well, a mix of all. I don't really know how to say it. Petty magics. I know a little bit of life magic, heaven magic, fire, a little bit of life and death, protective spells. Yourself?
I learned my magic from my master, but he did not know the name of the type of magic he practiced, just that it is very powerful.
Oh. If it's not too dangerous, could I see something?
Perhaps, but I don't want
Perhaps I could identify it.
miscast again, like you said earlier.
I should be able to keep an eye on you and see if that happens. Let me see. Yeah, I could protect him. If I could, no, I wouldn't really consider this guy an ally. I guess I couldn't really protect him.
I know this.
Let's protect Mardu again.
I know this spell that allows me to see in the dark. That's an easy one to cast that I am quite well versed with.
Dark vision.
Yes.
That could perhaps be a life spell. I know the life version of that, but it burns. But I can't tell him that. Yeah. It's very handy. Very handy sort of spell. I use it myself to see the dark all the time.
I see, yes. Yeah.
I'm not a vampire.
Definitely not.
If I actually cast this on myself, it would really, really hurt. Fucking life spells.
And he'll start channeling and casting his dark vision spell if he succeeds.
Okay,
This is what out of game. This is what you meant earlier, Gris, when you said physically nothing seemed to change.
What is it? Would it be a channeling, Gris, to identify his type of magic?
Channeling or language magic to see what words and signs he's throwing to cast this spell.
Channeling's a higher stat, but I do feel like language magic makes more sense. You know what I mean? I want to be fair, so I'll go with language magic.
Ooh.
Bugger. Oh, well, I might be spending all my fortune on just fluff rules. Alright, here we go. Ah, yeah, nice little boy.
A 5, an impressive success. He seems to be channeling from the demonology spell range.
That's chaos magic, lad. That's not good.
Chaos?
Demons. Demonology.
Ah.
It's, yeah.
My master was capable of pulling creatures out of another realm and binding them to his will.
Did any ever get bound to you?
We tried in the past. It was part of my training, but never successfully, no. You need a strong willpower to do it, and I'm a bit unstable, and he's shaking a bit and stuff like that.
Probably for the best that his master died, if he's who I think he is, a chaos worshipper.
I'll take the chalk, Gris, and I'll just ignore the dick, and I'll say, did it look anything like this? And I'll try my best to look like a. Have you ever seen one that looks like this? I'll try my best to draw what I saw in the book.
Yes, I've seen winged creatures like that my master's brought into the world. I believe they are called Furies.
Furries?
With one R.
Okay. Furies, right. Well, I don't know them myself, but...
They come in all sizes, but it takes powerful willpower and magic to summon a big one. I've only seen my master being capable of manifesting tiny ones, and they never really last long.
Has any ever been bound to you?
No. We have tried, but never successfully.
Right, well... Then your master might still be alive, since I have this magical item that sort of identifies chaotic beasts and from the demon sort of range, and it flicked that page, which means there's probably one around here. Your master might not be dead. Does your master know how to teleport or anything?
Not that I know. That is not a skill that he was gonna teach me.
Would a creature he summoned stay if he passed on, or would it go as soon as he died?
From what I remember from the lessons, creatures summoned to our world only stay as long as the summoner is there, or if they have another form that is strong enough to tie them to the physical plane.
Right, well then your master must be around in some form. Either that or you're mistaken and you have summoned one successfully. Because, like I said, there's definitely one around. I mean, I drew one and you recognize it.
I can attempt to summon one if you want.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Where the F is his spell? Yeah, it's this one, I think.
The Summon Gary spell.
You see him say some words, throw up some symbols, very guttural sounding language as he's trying to summon this. But it just puffs and fizzles out. Like a little tear in reality starts to rend open, but immediately closes. I don't think I can do it. I've never been able to successfully do it without my master's guidance.
I think I've figured out something, lad. The berserkers said that you were speaking in a guttural voice, much to the one that you just the one you just used there. I think that's why they didn't help you. They thought you were they didn't understand you at all. Thought you were just raving.
Oh. While I was out of it and in a panic, perhaps I was talking in the language I learned to do my spells.
Yeah, I could explain it. Anyway, if you're feeling like you've got your strength, do you want to get up on your feet and I'll show you where the rest of the group is?
Yes, I think I can walk.
And I'll take him back to the rest of the group and introduce him while you know, with the guys, because I feel like I've taken a lot of time away from them there.
No, this is all, important stuff.
Yeah. And I'll say, like, I've already warned them about the undead stuff.
I didn't mean to do that.
I'll introduce them. So, this is actually, I don't believe Conan told me your name.
My
Sorry.
Satan sense is tingling.
As I said, my name is Alucard. What's yours?
I am Vilnius.
Vilnius. Nice name. Rolls off the tongue well. This is Vilnius.
Villainous. No.
He was exploring this temple as well, and his master unfortunately died to the skulls that attacked us all before. If you could all be kind enough to just keep an eye on him and make him feel a little bit welcome.
Oh, my poor man, what happened to you? You look like you suffered horrible burn wounds. It's like, yes, the flame skulls, they killed my master, and I took a wave of the fire and then fled to the safety of the room up there. And they start talking amongst themselves, just discussing things what happened here in the temple. Meanwhile, on the other side, you swing open the doors, you notice 3 skulls looking through the arrow slits to shoot into the main room. They do not react to your presence, they don't turn around or anything.
Right, Philippe, this is what we'll do.
Yeah.
I'll attack the second one, you attack the first one, and I'll get Fluffles to attack the third one.
How can I assist? If they know at all.
Oh,
Do you want to try attacking one of them, or?
Do you want me to bless you guys before we start? See if that helps.
Maybe.
Sure, just obviously not Fluffles.
Pre-buff.
Yeah, you know, pre-buff.
We really should do it more, to be honest. Like, I've got herbs and stuff that we really should be munching on this stuff before battles.
We're just going to get fucking steroids on this fucking one.
Yeah.
Right, my body's a temple, only let chaotic beings inside, not a drugs. Go.
There.
Nice blessing.
A chaotic temple.
But there are a lot more than that's been inside you.
Hey!
So we'll just do this to Philippe and Conan for now.
Yeah. What about Fluffles?
Not falling for that again. I made that
Like,
mistake last time. I'm learning
Yeah.
from it, even though I'm still incredibly tired.
Let's start off moving in a little bit and then we charge up after
I'm gonna go here.
you've done the
Okay,
blessing.
I'm free. Fluffles gonna go attack
Wait.
the furthest one away, I've just told him.
I need to move a little bit more closer.
Go!
Charge!
Ah!
I got my face. Yeah. Did we get the blessings?
Oh.
Sorry, I thought I'd applied them. It looks like I didn't go through. Okay, now it's applied them. Stupid lag.
Oh,
Yeah, he was dodging that one though.
Dave's
Did
got
poorly.
just got out of the way.
Connor and away.
Gone out away.
No, not home and
Oh,
away. I was thinking
no.
more of like spiriting away.
If we charge together, does that mean I get your charge bonus as well?
I mean, if you hit,
Okay.
Fluffles also misses.
Is it this skull that
yeah,
I'm
for a charge, it hasn't been the best charge.
You
Shannon,
all just running in and swinging a miss. The skull's just like, what?
It's like that scene where the
challenge
like,
again.
in Futurama where they all run together and they all end up hitting one another.
Is it challenging again?
Yes,
Yeah.
we all charged.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Just
Ooh,
And you get a +2
that's
to
a success.
it. Also, that counts as killing blow. Get him, Philippe. Get him. Sorry,
62. What the
530.
fuck?
They're very small creatures that take a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Crit 530.
Crits plus 530.
But I used a killing blow to move into this crit.
530.
Okay. And does the charge still
Over
count?
9,000.
Meaning,
No, you're
can I
not
do my
charging
extra-
anymore.
Yeah, I'm on about can I still use my extra attacks from the charge though?
I think so, yeah. You can split them
Okay.
up.
So I got 2 more attacks.
Right, it was killing blow anyway. The only thing you wouldn't get killing blows for this one
No,
if you kill it.
that's what he's asking. He's asking to continue to use his extra attack and killing blow.
Yeah.
Took a while.
That's 18.
Ooh.
It floats out of the way.
Oh, I got another attack then.
Okay, this is gonna hurt. Is that initiative started, Chris?
He's got another attack, Philippe, so I'm gonna let him do that first.
Oh.
And if it's still alive, I have another one after when it's turn. Okay, it's dead.
I think it dies from a 60. You know, I don't want to be that guy. I need to have a shave.
Brutal dismemberment.
Yeah. Since I missed the first one, does this count as a killing blow?
No, because I already attacked it.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Conna did already attack.
Then never mind.
I'm just
Well,
gonna
do you
have
have
the
to do
flame.
damage? Do you have to do damage for it to count as a killing blow, or is it you just need to attack it?
It's a good question. I believe just attacking it is enough.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do initiative for this, but the skull gets to go now, and then it's you guys again.
How high is the skull's initiative, Chris?
10.
I think I've got more than that.
No, it's 41.
Come on, please move.
He must pass on his willpower.
Well, how much will does a skull have?
Enough,
okay.
apparently.
It's a very willful skull. Why me?
Jade
There's a
attack.
big fuck off. There's a big fuck off wolf next to it.
It channels a twisting spur of rupturing magic into your target. This is a magic missile with a damage of +4. If chain attack reduces a target to 0 wounds, it leaps to another target within spell range. Does it get you to 0 wounds at 23?
Do I not get to block or anything?
You get to. This is a ranged attack and it's fast. You do not get to dodge if you have the shield that gives you like shield enough that allows you to block bullets. It counts the same for magic, I believe.
Okay, cool.
I think your foot knuckles can do it.
Yep.
And if it's point blank, you can dodge. 20, it still does like your toughness bonus and AP, so it does 8 damage on the right leg.
I'm still up, but I did take. I took a magic.
So yeah,
missile
like
to the knee.
a big like zigzagging like spurt of fire comes shooting out of the skull's mouth, like just hits Conan in the right leg, and it's you guys' turn again. You can act in however order you want.
May I go?
Fluffles!
You want Fluffles to try to hit it first? Makes sense. It is right next to it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I did not target it like a noob.
Like a noob.
What a noob.
The skull floats out of the way again.
We're giving him initiative.
Does he have to? Oh,
Okay.
Can't tell where the skull's actually supposed to be.
What are you gonna go do now?
Ah! Lag! Let's go for it. Philip, charge!
yeah, but you have to go first, don't you?
Not an initiative.
Oh,
9.
Oh, never mind, it's dead.
if he blocks that, if he dodges that,
It's that.
yeah.
How do you kill the skull?
I just... I pretty much just punch it down into the ground, just anime style.
Okay.
Do a little dance.
It just shatters. That is all the skulls dealt with.
Okay.
Well, it looks like you've got them all. I will be joining my people again now. Good luck.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for the help. Oh, doors. Should we go back and explore this with Alucard and or do you want to
Yes.
explore all the doors now?
Well, you should go to Zornet and see if he can help you with your leg.
No, I'm fine. As I'm limping off, it looks like I've got a dead leg.
Your leg got like scorched. Hold it up under cold water for a bit.
None here. I'll just go dunk it in snow. Zolna, I have an ouchie.
Die.
Can you kiss it better, please? It hurts.
Oh,
Let's
as
die.
you walk there, Philippe, you notice that there is the body of a dead person in the corner there.
I'm gonna check it out.
Oh dear. You check that out while I heal up.
Is
on
the
his
head missing?
boo-boo.
It's like a corpse wearing like a rope. It looks like a wizard kind of rope, and it is clutching onto a staff in its like hand.
Does the robe or the stuff have any markings on?
The staff looks icy blue, like almost like a little bit see-through, like it's made out of glass or something. It's this
Okay.
thing.
I'm gonna pick it up. Anything kills me? Nothing. Picking up the stuff.
It feels cold, like even through your like gauntlets and stuff, you feel like the cold radiating from it, but nothing happens to you.
Okay, I'm gonna check out how the body died.
Did you actually pick it up?
No, I haven't actually picked it up, but I'll drag it in now.
Okay.
How much do I heal for?
7 plus
Okay, I'm fully healed then.
5. 7
Yeah,
plus
so-
5.
Yep, 7 plus 5 for 12, so yeah. I got your boo-boo, bitcher.
Thank you. I
I think you want that hospital. Weenie Hut General.
And yeah, picking up this staff, like keeping it on your person, you suddenly feel no cold at all anymore. You feel at like a comfortable temperature. This whole like mountain cold doesn't seem to affect you at all anymore in this place.
Oh, don't bother me anymore.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Philip? Your armor's changed colour a little bit.
Feel this wand.
Staff, but okay.
It is a staff.
Hey,
Feel this.
are you coming on to me?
No, feel the stuff.
Feel my staff. Touch it.
I don't feel cold anymore.
I'd rather not. I'm scared that I touch it and then like I get frostbite or something. I don't.
I'll hold it with you.
I'm not grabbing your staff, alright? It's not happening.
I'll touch his skin with it.
It feels cold.
That would have froze me. I would have punched you straight in the nose. I ain't even gonna lie. Motherfuck. You need to learn what no means, good sir.
I'll strip down naked and walk into snuff.
That will take 10 minutes. You're wearing very heavy armor, you sack of shit. What colour's the robes in that? Are they damaged at all, or?
They are damaged, they are scorched, they look like they took a direct hit from like a fireball.
Yeah, so not magical then. Okay, What should we do with Fluffles? Should we tell him to explore this area while we,
Well, how's he
Right.
going to tell you what you found, though? Grunts.
We should go back to Alucard.
Peter just waves.
Where you
Yeah,
going,
let's
Peter?
go back to Alucard. Come on, Peter. Come on, Fluffles.
And Philippe, none of the others see this, but as soon as you held this staff of frost on you,
Your dick shriveled up. Sorry.
your dick shrivels up. No, you suddenly feel like you crave power above all else, and will do anything to obtain more of it.
You
Yo.
fucking...
Connor's
Okay.
carrying a lot of powerful magical items.
Alucard's literally got a bunch of
So
books.
this is
with
like-
I'm not
magic in
beside him.
This is like a character flaw that you have now, and I would like you to like play into it in the roleplay.
Oh snap!
Do I have it all the time when I've got the wand? Or do I keep
You have it all
if
the
you-
time.
Okay.
Oh, snap.
Only wanting
You
power.
just changed your character.
Right then, let's get back to Alucard. Go on, Fluffles and Peter.
The cold does bother you anyway.
Yeah.
So,
So pretty much if you find like a powerful, what you think might be a powerful item or something, you wanna have it. You're becoming like very greedy when it comes to like obtaining power.
it's
We
like
already
the crown
did that.
you found.
Yeah.
It sounds like that sword.
He does that
Just do what
already.
I say that
He
forgive
already
him,
had.
but deep down, Alucard never forgive him.
Oh, bad. Laggy. System.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello there.
Hello.
I think I walk past that. Wait, no, I know that face. You alright? We dealt with the skulls. There are still quite a few doors back there, but they're dealt with. Also,
You're right. Fucking hell, your leg.
yeah, the priest, he just a scorched back. You know me.
Yeah, it's all
Not
wrapped
as
up.
bad as I point
Here's
to
with
the
a scratch.
yeah. Not as bad as this one as I point to the chest wound that's all scarred open now from fucking the lightning.
The map is
Philippe
probably
found the stuff.
the map is probably gonna refresh for a second. I'm just gonna turn the snow off outside to see if that helps with the performance a bit.
Okay.
Probably will.
Yeah, immediately. Yeah, Philippe found a staff that's very cold. He says also the cold doesn't bother him anyway.
What does that
Whatever
mean?
the fuck
Did
that
he sing a
means.
whole musical number while doing it?
He was going to, but I shoved him.
Oh, that's much better. Oh, that's much better.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I
god,
guess.
that's so much better.
Yeah, fuck the
Yeah,
weather
so
effects.
you'll just
Oh,
have to
look at that, I can
imagine
move.
that it's snowing.
Oh, we don't have to. Look, when it's snow outside. Look, it's maybe it's cold outside.
But yeah, Philippe found a blue staff.
Yeah.
It's a blue
Yeah,
stick.
but yeah, it's fucking.
Did you make sure it wasn't cursed before you picked it up?
I looked if it has any wounds.
That's not the same.
He grabbed it.
No.
Grace, do I sense any chaos?
You sense the winds of magic of I believe it's the air one that does all the ice stuff coming from it, but no chaos.
Okay. Doesn't seem to be emanating anything weird. Like that spear of yours.
And now.
Don't trust that spear of yours, Conan.
Which one?
The one you dug up from the grave.
What, this one? Do you want to check it over?
No, I already know what. Something funky going on with that shit.
I mean, something funky's going on with me all the time. You know, it's hard to keep track at this point.
That's true.
You brought it on
Sure,
yourself most of the time.
Don't
Yeah.
kiss me.
Just a little kiss, you know. I can't
No,
help
no,
you. Just
no,
so
you can-
handsome.
My brother.
No.
You doing alright? Not a weird shit going on as usual.
Yeah.
Oh dear god.
You're
This is a
handsome.
This is a strange place.
I mean, hey, you're getting better at fighting every time. You know, because
Mhm.
we're getting battle constantly.
I miss my wife.
Yeah, but think like when you get back, or she's gonna be amazed with your muscles.
You think so?
Yeah, women love muscles.
Oh my god, we're assholes.
But
Peter, you never told us. What's your kid's name?
Oh,
like, Peter has a kid.
Yeah, he said he had,
You're the
he
biggest
said he had a
asshole
wife
of
and a
them
kid.
all.
I don't know. He had a
Oh,
kid. Never asked him. Never knew.
He told me he had a wife and a kid he had to get back to.
Oh, I only thought he had a wife.
No. That's
Who
why,
knows when he
that's why I specifically have it as my thing to help him get back to his family. Help Peter and his family.
I've got two boys, but is now
boys.
the time for this?
Just
You've
asking.
got to make time for. You've got to make time.
But you can make it up later, Jim.
Yeah. Frodo and Sam. No.
Merry and Pippin.
They're not halflings.
What the hell is that?
That was that was his voice. Hey, Mama,
So,
when's Papa returning?
Do we need to go back up that way, or?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a secret passage the way up our way, but there's loads of doors, and there might be some good items in there.
Okay, well, let's go to the
Items,
secret
yeah.
passage.
The secret passage.
Shall we,
Risky
do you
word,
think
brute.
that we'd need anyone's particular skill set back there? I don't want to take too many of them with us after
Maybe
the
the
last
elf.
fireball incident. Well, that's true. We should bring Casimir. He seems a bit
Yes.
anxious. And
Maybe
we need to give
the-
him something to do.
Maybe the mayor's wife, husband, and the skeleton.
I'd rather they stuck around and kept an eye on our new guest, you know.
Good point.
Oh, I was shaking that up. Nice.
Casimir, we're going to go explore a little bit deeper into the thing while everybody rests up. Do you want to come?
Yes, yes.
Are you sure you want to bring Leaf, or shall we leave him here?
I feel like he's safer with me.
Roger, Roger. I get that with pets.
Oh, no.
Leaf is friend, not food, Fluffles.
Fish are
It's like
friend,
slobbering.
not food.
Hey, where are you guys going?
When we go into
Well,
the secret entrance.
I don't know. I thought we were going to the secret entrance. Casimir's going
The
that way.
secret
Yeah.
entrance is that way.
Sorry, I was just,
Barbarians.
grouping the
Do you
NPCs
want
up.
to just group us all up and take us to the entrance?
Would be helpful.
Sure.
Yeah,
Since
that's
you're
why I
going to have
got
to drag him anyway.
that's why I got confused. I was like, wait,
Yeah.
he wants to go to the entrance. Why is he going that way?
Yeah, I was just following him because I was talking to him in game.
Yeah, that was me. Just like, wait, where are you guys going in game? So it's this way. We can go that way and clear out the other rooms. We don't all see them, but found the secret entrance.
When we go by, does that guy recognize the one that's on my back?
I'm not going to go by, but
Staff.
get me enough drink.
It's on your back.
Yeah, I don't have nowhere else to put it.
What is it
What you
like
go
attached
by,
to?
Alucard gone wild.
I guess, yeah.
Hmm?
I guess, yes.
I said, what is it attached to?
Oh, okay, I don't know. It's through my cape hole.
Through
do
your
you
cape
know how-
hole.
Okay, do you know how my cape's attached to my back? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, I pull my cape up and push it down that way.
Okay, yeah. Vilnius gets like a glimpse of it, and he will approach you and say like, "Oh, you found my master's staff."
Uh-oh.
Busted.
I did find this stuff.
Are you capable of using it?
I thought you guys hated magic. I thought that was like against the whole Knight Code thing to have magic weapons.
I know.
I thought they were all against the technology.
Remember, you crave power.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
Kind of
That's
like
why
it.
he's having. Yeah, you like it.
I can't really like to do too much like talking about it, but
I'm almost certain I'm gonna have to do a little lore that you've told me this before. So I guess either intelligence or lore. I think I have a lore.
I'm no longer. I don't feel the cold anymore. It really
So it's
helped.
okay to go against your knightly decree.
Well, I was
Standard intelligence.
I was too cowardly to go and find my master's stuff. So you found it fair and square. It belongs to you now, I suppose. Just treat it well. I do not know where my master got it from, but it is quite an exotic item.
Okay.
What did you
One
say,
way of putting
Alucard?
it.
Can I do an intelligence to remember his knightly vows things?
Yeah. Do you
More
have Lore
specifically.
Bretonia?
No, I was just looking to do an intelligence because he's told me about them.
A
Just
marginal
to remember what he
success?
told me.
You vaguely remember like the vows, but you can't like recite all of them out of the top of your head. Just know about like the dual stuff. I'll be able to like run away from a fight.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm almost certain he's mentioned though that's about magic.
As you guys are walking and talking, you go to the dark staircase, a dusty
Dark.
corridor that bends to the east, descending a dark staircase. The air is thin but heavy with the stench of death. You descend it. It is another map, so I will copy you guys over.
Sorry.
Hopefully the snow is turned off here as well. Yeah.
The cold don't bother us.
Yeah, now the Baronian boys don't feel cold. Yay!
Oh yeah. Hmm.
Okay, are you all loaded in? You can see.
Yeah. I can now. I can see clearly now the snow is gone.
You come to
Okay.
like what looks like a collapsed area. The stairs descend to a collapsed hall with a high ceiling and an amber glazed walls. Glazed. Rubble covers most of the floor, and a path through the rubble leads to an open doorway. A deadly stench seems to come from here.
How far down do we go? How deep was the staircase?
Oh, Philippe, was that you?
No.
Doesn't specify, but at least 25 feet.
I'm just wondering if this collapse is related to the other collapse. Anyway, some point probably. Probably not. Oh, like amber on the walls again.
Wonder what's in here.
I don't know. Is that water? The color is typically water on these maps.
Yeah. This room has amber glazed walls and a floor of dark green marble. 3 amber sarcophagi stand in alcoves. Two feral humanoids with ghastly grey skin stare at you hungrily, with 3 eyes, 2 normal eyes, and a third lidless eye blinded by cataracts. 5 more cling to the walls and ceiling.
I'm sorry, I don't see any of that.
Yeah. Ceiling is there are a bunch of boys in there.
Undead boys?
They look monstrous, multiple eyes and stuff like that. It's hard to tell, but they look ghoulish, some would say.
Oh.
Yeah, there's water on the floor, right?
No, marble.
Ember. Oh yeah, marble. Yeah.
I was about to say, quickly, Philippe, freeze the water.
Yeah,
But
hang on. I
Please.
could probably just talk to these boys. I could probably just talk to
Control
these
and
boys.
stuff, and I'm still behind Fluffles over here, just waiting for him to politely move. But yeah,
No, wait, it's only 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, okay. And
Well,
some
that's
are like
more-
hanging from the ceiling and stuff like that.
why do you sound so quiet, Aidan, again?
So
He's sick. Yeah.
He's sick and his Yeti is like at the verge of breaking.
yeah, if I move my wire, it flipping disconnects. Maybe I can turn my volume up.
Damn, everything's falling apart.
No, don't mess with your volume. I've adjusted you on my end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I need to like redo it all for like the stream.
Well, could you my
Yeah,
volume's
stop
all the way
being
up
selfish.
already?
So are these exceptionally powerful undead? I'm going to tell them to be passive.
They are ghouls, and as we have covered in the past, ghouls do not count as undead.
And as we've discussed before in the past, it says undead creatures and ghouls in the description.
Oh, okay. Specifies ghouls, then yes. Make command a
passive.
number of creatures up
We're
to
back
your
in a sec.
willpower rating. You have enough to command 7?
I have 7, exactly.
Exactly. You do not- Simple. So, what command are you giving them? A simple command or a more complicated one?
Be passive. No hostility. No,
Yeah, and they're
that's
just
what I
kind of like staying in their positions, clambering on the walls and stuff.
meant. Oh yeah, they should. There's ghouls in there, but I've told them to not attack us. We should be fine.
Good.
Hmm.
Levels, you're gonna have to wait here. Yeah,
Wonder what's in there.
It's
Too big.
dark in there. You walk in, the light from your helmet illuminates like the walls, and you just see like these ghouls with these beady little eyes just staring at you, hanging from the walls menacingly.
Is there anything worth in there? We could just like close the door.
Sarcophagus.
this?
Sarcophagus. 3
Oh,
sarcophaguses.
fuck no.
Okay,
Sarcophagi.
let's
Still
not go and do them all at the same time. Let's do one at a time.
Embers. Sarcophagi.
Let's see if we can open these sarcophagus.
How many
Yeah.
guys? 3?
An amber sarcophagus looks like a rough block of solid amber, 8 feet tall, 5 feet wide, and 5 feet thick.
Is it just slide it off?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just slide one open.
Yeah. What's the strength of to do that?
If it is one.
So who touches the sarcophagus first?
Well, Philippe walked right up to it. I
Yeah,
guess.
I would like
Philippe.
to.
Okay. This is... You hear, as you touch it, you feel like telepathically in your mind, you hear a voice say, I am the Kingmaker, Xandras. Do you accept Xandras' gift?
What is it? Is it
No,
power?
no response.
I'd like to see the fine print.
Do you
Is it
accept the
power?
gift? Yes or no?
I accept.
Okay. Your fellowship increases by 25. So in your modifier under fellowship, that's currently 0, you can put a 25 in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna one up to the other one. And that's what
And you suddenly feel like you won't take no for an answer.
Okay. So 25, yeah? Plus 25?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking was typing.
So
You might want to write this down somewhere for him.
I am. I'm making notes of this. So you see Philippe touch this, like it kind of looks like he zones out for like a second, and then he just starts running towards the other sarcophagus without like saying a word.
What the fuck are you doing, Philippe?
Leave me.
What?
I'm gonna move past him and just ignoring him.
Okay. Just ignores you, runs past you, and touches the sarcophagus.
Let's slap him in the back of the head.
You
Don't
what on the
ignore
back of the
ignore
head?
me.
Slap him?
I slap him. Yeah,
Okay.
don't fucking ignore me.
Yeah, what's
Just like
going
on the
on
back
here?
of the helmet. Ding!
No, he just ran straight into the sarcophagus and I was just touching it like a creep.
You, as you touch this sarcophagi and Alucard slaps you in the back of the head, you zone out again and you hear a voice call, He of the many teeth, Dalvernar, do you accept my gift?
He of the what?
Many
Is it yes
teeth.
or no?
Teat.
Like, what's in your mouth? Tooth, teeth.
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 And
Not many
Yeah.
teats.
He of the many
Tits.
tits.
I can't say no, or I will not accept no. Is that the one?
You
You
want
do not
power?
take no for an answer. So, like, if you ask something of somebody and they're like, no, you do not accept that.
What do you offer? I'll say it again, like, and I know it.
No answer.
Don't want peace. Yes.
Okay. You get the ability to instantly reincarnate when you die. Your new body will appear within 10 feet of your old one. After you've done that 3 times, that gift vanishes. And you... as you accept this gift, all your teeth fall out.
Yes. I'm gonna one over to the next one still.
Wait,
Did
wait,
his teeth just fall out?
Yeah, all his
Do we
teeth.
notice this?
Yeah, well, you would see them
what
like
is happening?
clatter on the marble floor, like just a bunch of teeth all of a
What the
sudden.
fuck are those?
I grabbed him by his cape, tried to drag him to the ground, stop him.
I'm gonna be
Okay,
like,
do you resist?
This time one. Yeah, I'm trying
I'm,
to
just
resist.
gonna,
Like,
I'm gonna jump on the back of his cape if it's just jumpable.
Okay,
What happened?
strength against strength.
Going mental.
Oh, his fucking teeth looks like it just fell out. I don't know.
challenging, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I rolled a 20, sorry. So you rolled 20.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this in your distinguishing mark that you have no teeth.
No
That
tits
puts on my
anymore.
fellowship as well.
That means I'm not gonna be able to like hear and understand you.
26 versus
sounds like a
37. Yeah,
Scottish
Alucard
person.
wins. He like pulls you back. You do not.
I
You're not
don't.
able to touch the last.
No, I
Wait,
don't.
what?
Oh
No, I
wait,
don't.
what?
No,
No,
your
his
mouth
success
is
level is
higher.
higher.
No, Alec, if Philippe says.
Yeah. Yeah, you like Alucard tries to like pull you back, but he's not able to, and you lunge forward and you touch the final sarcophagus, the northern one. You hear another voice, the 9-eyed spider. Do you accept Drizzla's gift?
Oh, don't
Sorry,
like
what?
spiders.
Jislav?
Drislav.
Conan, punch the sarcophagus.
And then
Okay, I'll punch the sarcophagus.
Do you accept?
I'm punching the sarcophagus.
Okay, throw me an unarmed attack.
Oh, that's pretty fucking good one.
17 damage. Let me check my notes. They have an amount of health and AP.
Dirty fighting, Chris.
An AP of 6, so you do 11 damage. That is not enough to break it.
Ah.
Do you accept?
Fuck is the priest?
I'm in there again. It's
Behind
taking so long.
Fluffle.
Yeah, Fluffles. Oh, the door
Don't
should be
move.
open.
Yeah.
And it's still lagging for me because why wouldn't it be?
It was lagging from me as well. I'll
What's
hit it again,
happening?
Chris. It's taking a long time to answer these fucking questions.
What do you mean what's
Uh,
happening? Have you not been watching?
Punch it again.
I was getting a
15
drink, remember?
Minus
Oh, right.
6, 9.
He's lost all his teeth, and now he's running around touching these things because he's power hungry because of the staff.
Yeah, 9 plus 11, so 20.
Why don't you just
Stop him.
sleep him?
It cracks a little bit, but still not enough
Because he
to
would
to
wake up
break.
again.
And the voice intensifies in your head, Philippe. Yes
What?
or no?
what is it?
Sleep spell
They
only
don't
works.
answer you.
I know. I'm just going to still keep on saying what is it like.
No
Sleep
answer.
spell only works outside of combat like that
Uh.
because Chris is being nice and allows me to lower people because if they just
Oh.
ground. But in combat, when they fall to the ground,
Yes.
they get woken back up again.
Yes, okay. You don't necessarily know that you have these abilities, but you feel like something is different about you. You get the ability of wall crawler. You can effortlessly scale vertical surfaces and even traverse ceilings, ready to drop on unaware prey. It moves at full speed across any appropriate surface and automatically passes all climb tests.
Why couldn't any of these just heal me? Heal my leg.
But it's alright, you've got extra ones now.
And the result of accepting this gift is you grow an extra eye somewhere on your body. I'm gonna leave the choice up to you, but the eye is blind and it never opens.
Testicle.
On my arse.
The tip of his dick.
On my arse crack. There we go.
Okay.
If you're about to say we'll never see that, you'll be surprised. We'll probably see it eventually, my friend.
Next time you shoot yourself.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, you're gonna have shit in your eye. It's
Oh,
gonna be pink. You know?
Yeah, that. Do you not know?
Oh, he's
on,
gonna have
my,
it on-
Pink eye.
on my Tate.
It's gonna get on a nipple.
On your what?
Tate. Like the thing below
You
my
can have it
balls.
on your taint.
Oh, on your taint?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
And the
always gonna be
voices,
uncomfortable.
the voices go quiet.
Ah,
Okay.
fuck. Philly, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Need more.
What do you mean you need more?
I'll pick up the ones.
Alucard, set the ghouls on him.
Pin him down.
I guess that is an advanced command, so do me a leadership test.
Yeah, 80.
Ain't that?
Did I use the pimp stuff? No. That wouldn't have had it.
Zips the staff out. Listen to me, you creatures. 39, impressive success.
Nice.
Yeah, all 7 like bounce on you and they pin you down.
I knock him off.
You can do a strength, but it'll be very hard because there is 7 of them.
Let's stick
Okay.
fluffles on him as well.
Jump on him, Fuffles, yeah.
Very hard.
Oh, I missed.
Why do I have an advantage still? What the fuck? That shouldn't be.
A marginal success. You're trying your best to ring free.
It would
but
be a
they've-
negative.
They've got you pinned down.
Chris, I'm going to try and grab the wand. Bollocks!
Yeah, I'll just walk over and grab it. I've got a magic gauntlet. I'll just,
Where
as he's
is-
getting held down.
Where is the staff?
He
Well,
pulled it out and he was like,
Yeah,
ah,
put
bring
that in my
more!
hand.
That's why
So
I'm
you're
trying to
holding
grab it. I'm trying to
Yeah.
grab it. Grab it, got the staff! I suppose,
Yeah.
can he oppose, I guess? I think
I've
the
got a
cast-
skill called Disarm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
What do you need to
Disarm
do
it.
for it?
Just a melee, but he's being held down.
melee
and I've
against
already
melee.
got 2
Yeah.
advantages in it.
It'll be
Is it?
difficult for Philippe.
So does that mean I need to use the one to oppose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to equip it then. Why can't I equip that?
Toothless freak.
He's
I'm
power hungry.
So,
You can never
how
eat
hard
again.
would it be?
Futile.
Futile. Okay,
Oh.
I've got this.
Nearly impossible.
You just
I was
roll
closer
it
than I
normal,
thought.
Gordon.
What do I have to? Yeah, it's melee. Okay.
Whatever you're using to knock it out of his hand.
Use my fuck knuckles, and if he tries and stop me, I'm breaking his jaw. I know he can regenerate.
A 6. Did it not oppose it? There we go.
Yeah.
You win.
Give me that fucking staff.
You knock the staff out of his hand. It goes like clattering across the marble floor, and it lands right in front of Zolnet's feet.
Do not grab it.
I was gonna destroy it, but
Let me try. Ah.
What are you doing to it? You're trying to fix it?
If I cast it onto it, it'll lose all of its qualities on it and retain nothing but shoddy and unreliable flaws.
Oh,
Basically, it should nullify its effects.
This spell cannot mend an item that could normally be fixed or that has complex independent parts. Until repaired by a skilled craftsperson, the object no longer has the durable quality and it gains the shoddy and unreliable flaws. Casting the spell again on the same object will destroy it.
Yeah, so I basically, I would double cast it, but it takes a while to cast, so I'm planning to cast this again. To destroy it!
Okay.
Cast it into the fire!
Yeah, you touch it and it becomes shoddy and unreliable.
Yeah. Give me a second. I guess I'm holding it now. Does this fuck with me, or because I'm dead? Am I okay? What if I have to touch it to do it?
Yeah, when you touch it, you don't feel the cold anymore, and you feel like a lust for power.
It's my stuff now.
was it destroyed?
No.
Yeah, I've nullified the magic. It's fine.
Todd,
What?
are you okay? You seem a bit off.
You look delicious.
Stop, you charmer. Yeah, he's fine.
I'd take Philippe's helmet.
But that will hurt you. Wait, why are you taking his helmet?
It'd always be.
Okay.
Oh, peace. Let's start a fight. I really want to fight.
So is Philip fine now, or?
I think so. I think it
No,
was the staff.
I'm afraid we're gonna have to put him down.
Oh,
You do not, since the staff is gone from you now, Philippe, you do not crave power anymore.
well, okay.
Alucard's not craving it, it's destroyed, right?
Get these things off me.
It's destroyed.
Why are you saying that as if it's not actually?
What do you mean?
You're saying it as if you know.
Are you doing an intuition?
I am.
Okay. Roll me that intuition.
Should Alucard do a deception or something to oppose it, or?
I could do an acting.
Yeah. That will work.
Astounding success versus impressive. How does that work?
Still win via success.
Bigger numbers.
Yeah.
If it's just
Alucard is-
astounding because crit success.
I am lying because of the staff,
You don't have.
I do have the staff. But
I thought you were
I'm
talking
craving
about your
power, so I'm I'm lying to you.
Yeah.
Well,
I
if
don't-
you're not craving power from the staff, you wouldn't mind putting it down then, just to be safe.
What do you mean?
You know, put the staff down just to show it's not got some kind of hold on you the way it did with Philippe.
I'm not holding this.
Aren't you?
Oh.
I thought you had it on you.
Oh, have I always been holding this?
Yes.
Drop it.
Get
No.
these things off me.
It's mine.
See,
Oh.
it's corrupting you.
No, it isn't. My staff.
Is this what your sister would have wanted?
Oh, you dick. I bop him right in the head with the staff.
Oh!
No, Alucard, no! Don't stop
right.
him.
Well, that's what I was
Okay,
trying to do.
nice.
I was trying to get him to get emotional so he wouldn't be possessed by it anymore.
Yeah, but now he's pissed off at you. That's even worse. You ain't gonna get rid of that for at least 5 sessions.
Yeah, do melee attack with the staff, I guess, targeting Zelda. Would you like try to
Okay.
dodge or like block it as he comes to like bop you with the staff?
More of an advanced thing. I try to dodge it and then slash it in half with my own sword.
Ooh.
Oh,
But he
shit.
rolled an 11.
Oh, shit.
so-
Would you like to re-roll that?
Okay,
No.
after this attack, I'm gonna try.
I've got no fortune.
Yeah, I'm gonna say after he does this, I'm gonna try and disarm him because he's actually hurt the priest now by slashing him. Damn.
Dodge test perfectly, but he still hits it like just in the body, like.
Because he rolled an 11 and now he's probably going to get an insta-kill on me because that's how
Can I
logic
just
works.
not
Ah,
do the
you'd be
crit?
No, you have to click on the crit.
You're going to insta-kill me, aren't you?
Yeah, probably.
Nah, he'd be
Just-
fine.
What should be like cut in half?
Torn
Oh!
He just insta-killed me!
Oh no!
Oh, there goes the priest.
Oh no!
Chris,
stop.
would I be able to like try
How
and
did,
stop it with
how
the
did I
disarm?
hack him in two with a fucking
With a
stick?
blunt staff.
Yeah.
Guess
Would
it's
I be
game
able to
over
try
for
and
you.
stop this?
If you have any of your fancy points, you can spend them to like save people. Like Zolnet can do how did that miss and stuff like that to not die from this. But if you want to sacrifice one of your points to like jump in and save,
How
I'll
many do
leave
you
that
have?
up to you.
Which one would that be?
I'll take
That
a
be
quick look.
fortune or
but
resolve?
I'm pretty sure it is resilience.
Grace, Grace, can I spend one of my resolve to change my thing?
Yeah.
I would like to change it to be 98, please.
That
Or
is
whatever.
a resilience that you need to
Oh,
spend. to.
which one's a resolve do? Sorry.
Resolve is become immune to a psychology to the
Oh.
next round, ignore modifiers from a critical wound until the beginning of the next round, or remove a condition.
Oh,
You can do
bollocks.
with resolve.
Oh, but it's so hard.
Would
for
you
me to
count
get
this
rid of.
greedy as a condition?
Nah, sorry, priest. I'm gonna rip you apart.
No, I'll just use one of my resilience, don't worry.
Yeah, you've got more with me, I think. Sorry, buddy. And it's easy.
Yeah,
for
I'll
you to
just
get
do
them.
how did that miss, because that seems like the most
Okay.
logical approach.
That is
to it.
that is
Good man.
actually spending a fate point. How did that miss? Your character
Oh.
completely avoids the incoming
Oh,
damage
sure.
by some extraordinary fluke, such as slipping just as the blow is about to connect, etc., etc., etc.
Oh, sorry, what would resilience make me super wounded but alive then? Or
With resilience, you can do I deny you. You choose not to develop a rolled mutation because you do not mutate, you do not lose any corruption points. Or I will not fail. Rather than roll the results of a test, you choose the number instead.
Peter.
but I don't think anything I choose will beat him, even if I choose a 1.
Yeah. So I think spending your fate with how did that miss is your best your best choice here.
Yeah, probably I'll go for it then. Fate down 1.
Okay.
Fudging down 1 as well. How did
no,
that
Sorry,
miss?
but you know, I'm trying to like roleplay the staff thing.
No, I don't
I didn't
know.
wanna
actually
It's just
attack you.
roleplay
I'm
into
not
it, and
Yeah.
I jinxed it, but I assumed that the universe would just insta-kill me
I just
because
can't
that's how
believe
it goes for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Staff
Come on,
goes-
we'll look back on this a few sessions from now and laugh about it.
Yeah, the staff
Yeah,
goes in for like a swing. You're sure you made like contact with Solnet, but as you look back, like it just like barely misses him, just like just hits his rope a little bit as Solnet like dodges back, and all the ghouls like immediately turn like to face towards Solnet as well with evil intent.
Well, I was gonna try and
Impossible.
kick the staff out of his hand by limboing back to dodge, but is that too fancy?
You can do me a athletics to attempt that.
My staff. My
Success with a success level of +3. Would you do anything to oppose him, like kicking the staff out of your hand?
Or
like
would he be too
dodge?
distracted by the fact that he just
I'll
missed?
teleport it into my other hand using sleight hands.
Okay, now you're just kind of getting crits left and right.
He just hit a minor miscast, so I don't know what that.
Ooh.
Well, that doesn't apply to him though, because he can't get corrupted. Or was that? Oh, sorry, was that the
Yeah, he can
earlier
still
thing?
get corrupted. He's got
Hang on.
vampire shit.
Oh, just about.
Jeez. Is he gonna
Right.
insta kill me again?
Oh, I've had nothing.
No, critical cast don't do anything on petties.
Yeah, I'm gonna use disarm again.
So don't panic.
Kind of panicking
Oh, yeah,
because
choose from critical wound. Spell cast no MC in your roll, but can be spelled. Spell is successfully cast. Yeah, okay. Unstoppable force. Slay hands. I'll teleport it from one hand to the other. It does.
I guess I just kick your hand then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Conan,
Yeah.
grab it.
Philippe is like wrestling against the ghouls
Okay.
and the wolf.
Peter, we need to get the staff of him.
Is the wolf on top?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
What
gonna
are you doing?
re-roll that, Chris.
I'm gonna attack the
Actually, no,
ghouls.
I'm not gonna re-roll it. What's the one to make it so it succeeds?
Resilience.
Yeah. I think so. I should
Yeah,
really
I'm gonna
just
use.
this open.
I'm gonna use my only resilience.
Resilience. Spending resilience. I will not fail. Rather than roll, you pick the number.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that a 1 Gris to disarm him, and I've just got rid of it. I'm getting rid of the other one now as well. There you go.
Just
That's a
disarm
one.
it to the floor.
But yeah, I'm
He's
disarming
coming
him.
from behind. You teleported it to your other hand. Do you dodge? Do you try to like knock him with the staff as he goes for it?
I'll try
I
to
did say,
if he's going for the staff, I'll just try to block it with the staff then.
Yeah, I did tell Peter also to stop him.
Ooh,
Nice.
Success level of 5. He punches the staff out of your hand. It goes like clattering onto the marble floor.
Does he still have the urge for it?
No, you crave power above all else, and I will do anything to obtain more of it. Instantly disappears as if you don't hold on to the staff anymore.
Alucard,
Fuck.
look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
Fuck.
Are you okay? Alucard.
Yeah. I'm alright. Just nobody fucking touch that thing. Jesus. Sorry.
I am ending. I'm gonna slice this thing in half with my sword without touching
Yeah,
it
don't
physically.
touch it. Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Wait. I mean, hang on. Maybe we should ask the dude first.
Yeah, no, I'm not letting this thing stay in existence. I do not care.
Alright. I'm just saying, like, maybe it'll blow up or something if we.
It's like Gandalf's staff, like.
Of course, Conan's. Actually, yeah, you know what? In case it does, just leave the room because I don't care. I just want to
Oh
get rid of
god.
this thing.
Get off Peter. Get off. Get off Philippe.
Now I've killed a couple.
Actually, maybe you should have him escort Philippe out if he's still under its effects.
I
don't
mean,
think so.
if
I'm alright.
Alucard ain't under it, why would Philippe still be under it?
He's still
thought he
under
was-
other effects though,
He's
Philippe.
weak.
Like he has more things on him than just that.
Yeah, but we
So,
don't know that. We
let
just know he
Philippe
ran.
go.
Philippe
We
doesn't
don't
take
know.
no for an answer.
We don't know.
No.
We just know he's got no teeth, the freak.
And he still has no teeth, yeah.
Yeah.
So currently,
As-
Philippe, you have on you, just as like a little recap, I won't take no for an answer. You've lost all your teeth, and you have grown an extra eye somewhere on your body. And it is blind and will never open.
What did the start do to me?
Right, so I'm gonna chop this
What?
thing up like spaghetti.
Okay, just do an attack with whatever you're attacking it with.
The sword. I know this thing ain't undead, but it's silver, so I don't know if that would help. But you know.
Alright, the
well,
staff ain't magical anymore anyway, so it'll take damage.
Yeah, you stab it down, and it's like hitting glass, and it's like weak point. It just like shatters all along the staff from like end to end, and it just falls apart in like little specks of ice.
I'm not happy. I feel sad.
Is there anything left of it? Just shards now.
Just shards.
Well, it didn't explode, but
Yeah.
just to be sure, Alucard, can you sense any winds of magic coming from its remains?
Does anyone still have it in his inventory? You can delete it if you still have it.
Resident. I don't know. Do I, Chris?
Sorry, what?
He asked me if I sense any magic still coming from it.
No, it is completely innate. It was already like a bit shoddy because of your like meant item, so the sword hit was enough to just like completely make it lose its properties.
I am sorry about that comment about your sister Alucard. I was just trying to snap you out of it.
It's fine. It's fine. The Bretonian has no teeth.
We should probably get him some dentures.
The fact
Fuck
is
is
talk
that?
to me.
What?
I've heard that nobles of my land used to use them. Teeth carved from wood once they grew too old to have their own teeth any longer.
I don't think Bretonians believe in science.
Half me wanted it is.
Would you pick up your teeth?
Now let's just go carve him some out of a tree.
I'm going to go up to the stats and look at him.
Wait, he's got regenerating. Does his teeth regenerate?
No.
Is he like a great white shark? They just keep growing back in him.
I would also like to
back out.
clarify that all of these events are your fault, Philippe, because you
Yeah.
started it.
I know. It's because
So
of the power.
fuck yeah.
Fucking hell. Oh, the ball fell on my skin. Sit down.
Yeah.
Do you
I'm
like
not
scoop up your dentures that are on the floor?
I would like to, yeah.
Okay, you can add them as like a Mckadow or anything like that for
I
now.
prefer to get out of here as soon as
I know.
That's nice of him.
Conna broke through the wall.
Hello, you're by your...
I mean, there's a hole right there.
Can I try something? I don't.
Yeah.
I need to ask a
leaving.
question first.
I second that emotion.
There's with the one being damaged and the power being took away from me. Just that. I kind of want to destroy the statue. Is that still metagaming? I don't know if it's metagaming.
They're amber sarcophaguses, so like, you know, where Egyptians keep their mummies in, but made out of amber. You can kind of like see through it, and it says like black wispy smoke, what looks like in it. They can be destroyed, but once used, they've been used. Like if you put your hand on it now, nothing happens. There is no voice anymore.
Okay. I'm going to try and destroy it still.
Okay, they are quite tough, so it'll take you a while of just hacking away at these things.
Yeah.
So, Casimir, if I'm remembering correctly, you said you're not sure where exactly we have to go in the temple?
No, I just know that this, according to the scriptures, this place holds great powers. Potentially the gift to restore people back from the beyond.
Do you have the ability to sense the winds?
Vaguely, but I'm not an expert in it.
No, neither am I. If you sense anything, let us know, okay?
Yes.
Thanks, bud.
That room over there was strange powers within those coffins.
I think it affected the Bretonian. He's got no teeth, as I said.
Do you guys just leave him as he's like hacking away at the thing in the room?
Yeah,
I'm pretty much walking on, and I'm gonna do the bit where like there's a lot of us, and then I'm gonna realize, oh fuck.
yeah, I'm very upset that I had to do that to friends. It I wouldn't say it's traumatized me, but it has like it's affected me a bit.
we will notice, but yes, we are leaving.
I'll be mad at you for this in-game, but I'm a bit ticked out again because I've lost
As the others walk away and Alucard goes further and further, the ghouls attack you, Philippe.
Okay, I'll fuck him
Oh
up.
yeah. Oopsies.
Let's go. Let's go,
What
ghouls.
does that sound?
Sounds like a Bretonian being beaten to death by a bunch of fleshy mounds.
Dear.
That's
Oh
a
no, it's raining
diff-
outside.
Oh, my mistake. Let's just leave.
I just heard like tapping. I was like, what the fuck is that?
He's
Like
in the
hail or
fight. There you go. He gets one. He's happy. He gets
Yeah,
what he
but
wants.
in
I'm gonna
game,
have him like do one round with you guys not being there, and then I'm gonna ask after one round what you would be doing if you're heading towards the noises of violence or just continuing on.
Okay,
I'm gonna turn around.
yeah, I'll tell you now. I'd probably still be walking on. Like I'm in my own head at the moment.
I'd turn around.
So yeah, I wouldn't be in this combat, and I'm also taking my bowl down quickly.
Okay.
And maybe make myself a cup of tea to calm my nerves.
Oh, sorry, were you doing initiative? Sorry.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do one round before you guys like show up. But you guys can't move at the moment. You successfully blocked the first one.
Yeah, and I forgot to turn off and on, so I would have I've got minus 20, so I want to block. Oh, would have got 0.
Okay. You forgot to turn one off.
Offhand. Because I just re-equipped my sword and shield. Because after the
Okay.
the wand.
So these things like bounce on you and they're trying to like bite into you. Not doing a great job.
Which one attacked me then?
This one. He jumped off the wall and is like landed on your shoulders.
Okay.
So it's gonna like swipe at you from on top of the wall. He doesn't even like climb down. He's just like with one hand like a swipe in your direction.
Okay.
Oof. Critical.
Whoa. What was that mystery target?
Mystery target. Bruised ribs. Ooh, you get it straight in the ribs with your shield. It like falls down from the wall that it was attached to.
Needs webs now.
Just maxing out your advantage.
I'm already maxed.
Oh!
Oh.
Torn apart. Torn apart.
I'm gonna take that on my.
Oh, come on, we've had
I'm
one
not-
near-death experience already.
I'm
We
not
don't
taking
need
it on my
another.
armor.
Yeah, because it would be your helmet.
Yeah, that fucked up my helmet. I'll take it on me. Wait.
Too late.
No, I was
Oh,
gonna
can
do
it
it
attack
on
the
them.
eye that he just got?
And the secret eye right in his taint.
Yeah.
Cracks
thought it'd be
across
funny.
your eye socket. You gain 1 bleeding condition and also gain 1 blinded condition. It cannot be removed until you receive medical attention.
Right,
Just
now
like-
we really need to
Does
find a surgeon.
regeneration
Chris.
count as
He needs
medical
new
attention?
teeth, new eyes.
Description says it just brings your wounds back.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
You're bleeding. Get you right in the eye.
Oh my eye. Damn, they have some sharp nails to go. Well,
Yeah, like fought like an opening like in the helmet and just poked you right in there.
was that this one down here that attacked me?
Yeah. Another head hit.
Yeah, what the fuck? I'm gonna
It's
reroll
almost
that.
like it's got a big glowing target.
Oh, you missed it. One of the ghouls got a crit and ripped his eye out.
No, I didn't miss that. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were away because you were muted.
Reroll.
Didn't rip his eye out though. Just
Well,
damaged
slashed
his
his eye. Slashed his eye, yeah. So, yeah.
He'll get medical treatment. He'll be fine.
We need to find a surgeon.
11 damage.
Like a surgeon.
Just 1 damage. But you must make an easy +40 endurance test. Or gain a festering wound.
So at the end of this game,
Easy.
you guys are gonna be like walking around carrying the knight.
It's like arm gone, eye gone, teeth out, nose gone, just like barely a human.
Just like his body and his head.
Like an
What has Barovia done to you?
Ant-Man and whatever. Just have a head in a jar.
Which one attacked me?
Oh
The
yeah,
one is
like
above
in,
you.
how's it called? From The
That's one.
Simpsons, the other one.
Futurama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, wow.
Wow, wow.
You roll a 3. Oh, now the music.
I was like, it's quiet.
It's so quiet.
Shh.
One guy slashed you in the eye, right? So you've lost all your advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I gained it back. I'm
Oh, from
blocking.
shields.
Yeah.
Shieldsman only works whenever you lose.
No, I won 2 ones after.
Yeah, you won.
Yeah.
Shieldsman doesn't like. use
Yeah,
shieldsman.
but I'm on about I gained it back from them. I'm not saying I got it from Sealsman. I blocked it in the
But you
seal.
said Shieldsman.
You did say shieldsman.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, this one attacked you.
Get him, goal.
Do you do anything? Do you reroll or anything like that?
I mean, you might win.
26.
I mean, you just need a success level of +9, so you'd have to get below 20, which means the odds are essentially 1 in 5.
Nah, I'll take it.
Okay. 1
doesn't
damage.
matter.
Easy endurance
Okay.
test again. Or a festering wound. Nice. And now it is your turn.
Okay.
He's
well,
bleeding. He's bleeding.
I regen. So I have to do it first on my turn later?
Yeah.
Where the fuck is regen? Yeah.
At the start of your turn, if you have more than 0 wounds remaining, you will automatically generate 1d10 wounds.
I'm still within the first 36 hours of my regeneration cycle. Means I can do this. Sorry, doctor.
Did you add a 7 on yourself?
Yeah.
Remember when he gets his
Nice.
hand cut off? Like Christmas.
And now, which one blinded me?
You
I
can't
remember.
see.
I think it was like the corner one.
Okay. I'm only blinded in one eye.
Yeah, but you get the it should automatically give you the negatives for the blinded.
I don't know if it's actually doing it to me.
Shouldn't he technically have 2 blinding conditions?
Because of the closed eye.
Yeah, because it's blind.
You're
Yeah, I think
bully.
it did.
That would be such a dick thing to do.
You have a -10 from being blinded.
I'll do it. Oh yeah,
Who did you attack? That guy?
yeah, that guy above me. I'm looking for my thing. Like,
So
With
fucking
one eye.
hot. I'm dying.
I've got an
Sure.
electric fan beneath my desk because I've got a lot of foot room here.
You cut it in the leg, doing a big
You
chunk
think
of
it
damage. It
also-
like roars out like. "Arr!" Everybody else, like you hear this. I've added you guys to the initiative.
I yell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna yell, piss off, like.
Ah,
Remind me
shoot,
as
we
I
forgot
can.
the Bretonian again, didn't we?
Wait, what? He was just with us.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Wait, why am I in the time order?
Did say what you're doing.
Oh, this
Oh,
is.
I already said when I was getting my cup of tea, I'm walking off, like, I'm not paying attention to this. Like, this whole thing is traumatized me a little bit.
Okay, you're just continuing up the stairs. You got a turn order. Casimir is just following.
Okay.
All the ghouls first, then everybody else.
How much you want to bet another one of them gets a crit?
There's
No one
lot
gets a
of
crit. I'm
chance.
fucking using my resolve to fucking quit them.
Capitation.
Decapitation.
Which one was that one?
So, what did I miss?
You walked away?
Yeah.
A ghoul clawed one of Philippe's eyes, now he's half blind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Man, I was downstairs making myself a cup of tea and trying to sort out my dogs. They're going mental.
Why they going mental? Did the mailman go by?
No, it's storm outside.
Ah.
Well,
think-
one of them's alright.
I think if I target you, Philip, to attack you, you don't need to target them back to block. You can just block,
Okay.
and it should automatically do the opposed roll.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Roll that critical. Internal bleeding.
Oh, isn't that odd? The fucking bleed from inside. Damn.
Yeah. He contracts blood rot immediately. The very blood is diseased. Well, that's not good for him.
Blood rot.
Why's that laughing?
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to speed through this guy attacking you.
He's left them all on all target, man.
Just be ready to oppose.
Okay. Did you target me then?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I've got an air on my nose. I'm
Gonna reroll that one?
Yeah,
Oh, you're gonna reroll it.
yeah. Oh,
How many reroll points do you have left?
well, I have
None.
2.
Still wins, doing 13 damage on the left arm, which is probably gonna be 1. Yeah. Easy endurance test.
Okay.
Failure.
We won't.
This is just cutting up the night.
I nearly fucking rolled a melee attack by accident when I said we won't.
Sweat. Astounding success. You do not get a festering wound. Target. Attack. That's 40. Oh.
Do you know, no, man, I can't last, so we won't.
9 damage. 7 damage on the body. Easy endurance test.
Need to get a bottle.
They're just slashing and biting at you.
It's very talkative.
Wow.
How are you today?
Oh.
Success. Okay, cool.
Damn.
And there's the crit.
On the left leg.
Taking out my armor.
Okay.
Left leg there. Nah. I have to do that after I rolled.
Mm-hmm. 16 damage. That's 4. Easy endurance test every time it hits.
Yeah, yeah.
An impressive success. Okay. 2 more.
The Destructore, we wasn't.
Yeah, turn down that defeat.
Thought it was Dingo for sure, but it was actually Destructor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
for
was
once.
looking at Discord.
It's my job to be annoying.
Then be more annoying.
I can't.
1 damage. Endurance test.
Yeah.
The moment I have to behave.
Success.
Oh, Ed.
Critical on the head.
I'm trying to think.
Thinking.
Yeah, I'm thinking if to take on my head because. No. I
You
would
value
like.
your helmet more than your
Yeah,
life.
I do. I'll try and block, but
He like takes off his helmet, takes the blow on his head, and puts the helmet back on.
just the highest one I get.
Minor head cut. Strike opens your cheek and blood flies everywhere. Another bleeding condition.
Okay.
Alucard, it is your turn. You hear the ghouls going nuts from down in the sarcophagus room, and you hear like the clanging of Philippe's like shield and his sword. And
Aye.
also like yelled out, and Philippe yelled out.
I'll
go
suck
down
in my
there.
gut so he can
I'll go
get
down there as
by.
far as I can. I'll be like, "Hey, stop it!"
Okay. What's your max movement? Oh.
16 at the moment. It's supposed to be higher, but you know we're all pretty
That's-
much over encumbered.
You can get to the door, and the ghouls like immediately back off, listening to Alucard's command.
Jesus Christ, Philippe, get over here! Get over here!
Statues, and I'm gonna turn around and hit the statue again.
No, stupid prick, get over here!
Okay. Oh.
You died. Why did
Probably
you
walk into the door a
say
few times.
when you're doing
since he's-
things, man?
Probably
Keep
walk
with the
into
group.
the door because Jesus
Jesus
He's not-
Christ, your eye! Get him in here. Yeah, slam the
he's
door.
he's a bleeding mess.
Fucking hell.
he's lost his depth perception as well.
Can I use my
Got no
regen?
teeth,
his
and
teeth,
he's
he's
got no
lost his
eye,
eye.
and
Or he's
Yeah,
gonna-
your regen will like kick in.
And I'll try and heal him to speed up his recovery
And
process.
I'll use some fucking fox trial to stop his bleeding conditions.
How much heal do you do? Destructore?
7 points.
And I
7.
get rid of all his bleeding conditions.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's fox trial.
Yeah.
God damn, I better run onto this.
You
Yeah,
You
all
took
bleeding
3.
tests without a heal test. Yeah.
2 plus intelligence for Zolnet. 2 plus 5, so you heal for.
Yeah, 7 wounds.
7
Does
plus 3,
that
so
count-
you heal for 10.
Does that count as medical?
It's medical. Do you mean?
Because the eye thing.
Your eye, we're going to need surgery for, I'm pretty sure.
No,
Oh,
it said
I was
like,
reading,
medical.
I was reading
No,
the
that's not
description
surgery.
from your regenerate, and it does say at the bottom, it also fully regenerates critical wounds, losing all penalties and conditions associated with it. Only if they are caused by fire, they do not regenerate, and those should be recorded separately. So you're like, your eye does heal up because of your regenerate as well,
Okay.
and so does
Like
your
just,
head cut.
what, it's just instantly back, or is it going to take a while for it to fully regenerate?
Like it like slowly like closes up, but he regenerates pretty much every turn, so that's every 6 seconds.
Oh, God, I saw that happening. That was a bit disturbing.
He has to roll a 10 on the regenerate for that to happen, Chris.
No, that's if he's on 0 wounds, if he's pretty much like dead. If he rolls a d10 above an 8 plus, then he comes back with like a single wound.
Oh, there's a full stop there. It says full stop. If it ever rolls a 10 for regenerating, comma,
if
it also
he
fully
rolls like
regenerates.
flat out at 10.
Yeah.
Okay,
See what it says?
I see. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just the full stop there. Maybe go, huh?
So, you,
So I think he has to roll a 10, and then his crit will just go. Which also means though that if you do that, then your leg should also start regenerating too, right? His
well, it
crit wounds
depends by
is a
what
leg,
it's
isn't it?
caused. The leg was caused by a crit, but before he had to regenerate.
What is the
Something
power of
similar.
regeneration?
At
Just
the
keeping
start
a
of the
like-
constant lock on his...
zero-
But like it specifies like critical wounds. If he gets any effect on him not caused by a critical, I guess it doesn't heal him.
It will regenerate a single wound. Oh, but this if it has more than 0 wounds remaining, the armor regenerates 10 wounds. If it has 0 wounds remaining, it will regenerate a single wound on a 1d10 plus 8. If it ever rolls a 10 before regenerating. Okay, so it's just until you're fully healed, you can just keep doing your d10s.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wait, so that mean I can do it again?
Just do your D10s until you're max healed and see if you get a 10 to heal the crit. Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
roll a D12.
Yeah, seems
Is that
fair.
how it works? I think so.
And there's a 10.
And it takes like time.
I guess that's fair. I guess that's the game saying, sorry, I critted you so many times.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Not
If it ever
people
rolls a
help.
10 for regenerating, it also fully regenerates a critical wound. So I guess you have to pick one of the two.
Well, I have a cut on my cheek and my eye's wounded, so eye.
Yeah, okay.
There's the
Yes.
And the leg counts as injury, don't it? So that still
Yeah.
won't cut.
It is separate.
Well, I've got 15 turns, so it's not that. I've got 15 days.
Are you fully healed yet?
Yeah.
Ah. Can't roll again. What if I just keep stabbing you?
Well,
We'll stab you until we'll stab you and then you'll regenerate until your leg heals.
Game the system.
well,
Okay, you guys going back up?
And I probably have to come off in a minute, so...
may destroy the statue first.
No.
Sorry, Chris. Could you just give me a quick EXP count up?
Yeah. Oh, you guys are still down here as well in the middle room. I didn't see.
Sorry.
Upper level. Activate the map. For now, since you haven't reached the endpoint of the temple yet, I'm just gonna give you your roleplay experience for now, which will be I'll just do it for everyone already. Like, you can all add yourself a 50 XP.
Right. Sorry, I do have to head off with all. Yeah.
No worries, man.
Oh, Mckadow, one more thing. I finally got around to watching the first 2 episodes of Next Generation.
Oh.
Gotta say,
Yeah.
I was not expecting Q to show up very first thing. I thought he'd maybe appear later in the
That's
series.
the same thing I said when
That's
I
the
watched
only
the.
Did you like the terrible acting? We've done nothing wrong. Season 1 is pretty bad all around. But season 2 does get good. I swear. Just write it out. Write it out.
Just
man.
write out season 1.
Yeah,
All right,
there's
all right,
some
all
good
right.
shit in season 2. They're
Okay,
using old
okay.
scripts from the original shows, and you'll notice some sexism and stuff.
Oh yeah, I got to the literal third episode. It's like, okay,
Is
this
that
is
the drunk
taking a
virus?
turn. What? Yeah,
Is
it's the
that
drunk virus one. Yeah, so I'm like, okay, this took a turn into a
Did you
direction I didn't
notice-
think it was.
Did you notice that all the men were holding themselves together, but all the women turned into sluts immediately?
Yeah,
I
it's like,
haven't had the touch of a man.
God, yeah, it's
No,
like-
doctor.
I know it was like the 1990s era, so but still, that's not that far away, but still. Sorry, I just
Yeah.
wanted to comment on it.
Yeah, it gets better. Much
It gets better. It gets
Much,
better.
much better.
Yeah, I can do this. I can do this. I'll
Wait
see
till
you
you meet
guys. Next,
Barkley.
I'll see you guys next time.
Alright, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy.
This time on
This
Destructore
has been
Ball Z.
very eventful. Don't know if it's good eventful or bad eventful, but it's been eventful nonetheless.
Oh, I've got incumbents now.
Always with teacup.
It's
So,
been something. So do you
yeah.
guys want to continue or call it here for today?
I thought that's
I'm
what
all
we
for
was doing.
continuing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sleepy, so I guess we should call it for today. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I've
don't
got-
mind
I've got
either
shagging
way,
to do
but
tomorrow.
it is crazy hot, so I'm just
I know,
melting
I know,
here.
I know you're suffering, and everybody seems a bit low energy. And I've got work in the morning, and I woke up at 5 a.m. today, so that was fun.
There are plenty more sarcophaguses, all with their own gifts.
No, we're not touching him, and if he tries to touch him, I will knock him the fuck out. His teeth fell out, for fuck's sake. He's just
Yeah,
killing himself.
That's the only thing you really know that happened to him from touching the sarcophagus, that his teeth fell
Yeah,
out.
and he went mental. So if he does this shit again, I'm going to fucking kill him.
Yeah, I love how you guys handled it, how you played it.
Yeah, well, of course. Like, we don't know. Like, we're not going to meant to be. Oh, look, wonderful buffs. No, his fucking teeth are falling out.
I did actually give him a chance to fucking make up his mind, but fuck me, he was taking at least, what, 20 seconds to say a yes or no question, and he kept on asking, it, what does it do, when he weren't getting an answer, so I was like, I've already given him 20 seconds, I'm hitting it again. I'll give him another 20 seconds after hitting.
When I was setting this up and I saw the sarcophagi with all their special things attached to them, I was like, this is gonna be interesting. I'm curious to see how this is gonna play out.
I really wanted to say no for the last time, but the
Fighting each other
weed.
was fun.
I was not a fan of that. Well, especially my character. Like, one thing he's very against is, like, he's got his own code, and fighting you guys, it kind of goes against it.
But remember, Aidan, as Philippe, you still don't take no for an answer.
Yeah, no.
Hey, Philip,
He's turned
do you wanna-
into a rapist.
Philip, you wanna suck my dick?
No.
Hey.
Sorry, he said, Chris, didn't you say he doesn't take no for an answer? Does that count
From
for
other
himself?
people, no.
Ah,
Like if I say you want to suck my dick and you say no, and I force it on you.
you will die immediately, good sir.
But I got some good dick.
Like, I've got Slanesh in my corner, mate. You want to start poking that bell? We'll see what happens. I can turn into a hermaphrodite and cut your dick off if you really want.
I will use that sin. I think I deserve a sin point.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I
You
do agree
deserve
with
many
that.
things.
You're a naughty boy.
Like picking up the ones is I don't know.
You know what's funny? It all comes down to personal greed. If you wouldn't in your sticky fingers grab the wand straight fucking away like you do in every other fucking game,
The first thing
you
I was
wouldn't have
trying to
been
look
affected
at.
by it.
I was trying to look at it if it has any ruins
You
on it.
bollocks!
No, I literally said that on the first
Okay.
thing I said. It is the
Yes, you
cape
do
got any
that. As soon
ruins?
as there's a new item, Aidan, you go straight fucking towards it. You can't even deny it at this point. It's a fucking, it ain't even a trait, it's literally, oh, there's a new shiny, mine.
Okay.
Like, even when I noticed the fucking, I said, oh look, there's a dead guy on the floor. There's a dead guy with a staff on the floor. Let's deal with the
Mine.
skulls.
We dealt with the skulls, and then the flipping DM told me about it, so I went to look over it again.
Yeah, it's the DM's fault.
Yeah, I'm just here.
No, Chris, no, it's your fault.
Don't blame the DM.
No excuses.
He adds temptation. It's our decision if we take it or not.
Don't try to defend it.
It ain't fucking blame the sin, not the sinner kind of bullshit. No, I'm blaming the sinner. And that's coming
Okay.
from me, a fucking sinner, but at least I admit to all of it.
So I'm
I say it's all
adding your
self-inflicted.
I'm adding your gifts to your character sheet as corruption and mutations. Aidan.
Gifts in quote.
Okay.
But
You
damn.
had something else.
The lady's gonna be so mad.
Could you add a hatred?
Hatred.
Chaos.
Oh, hatred gas.
Chaos. That's a
Chris,
Yeah.
can you give like Alucard a hatred of that helmet?
What if I give you guys just a hatred party? Just everybody hates each other.
I don't hate anybody. I love everybody here. And not in a Slanesh way. I mean, I flirt with you guys all the time. There ain't nothing fucking perverted there. That's just me in general. I was gonna say, I do that in real life. Doesn't mean I want to fuck you.
Oh, the
What?
your extra eye.
Gives me visions. Is that what it says?
Else?
Well, it's closed.
Okay.
Honestly,
I just
where-
saw
where
that
is the eye?
vision, so I'm gonna
It
take
does
him.
give you visions, but the eyes closed, so you can't see them.
Yeah. If it was the actual chaos mutation for a third eye, it would give you acute sense vision talent.
Okay.
This mutation can only be hidden by clothing.
No shit. We just have like an eye patch. It's like, what's wrong? I lost my eye. But the eye's like attached to your normal eye, so you just have to have a really big one over it all. Like half a mask. But yeah, fuck me.
So how would you get rid of corruption?
Ah,
This
did you add yourself a corruption?
I did not add myself a sin point,
You wanna know how you get rid of corruption? I'll tell you about that, my friend.
and I can't add myself corruption. I can't click plus.
Okay.
You have to do very good things in the
What
eyes
about if I chop off
of
the
your
third
god. In the eyes of the DM, you have to do really good things, or get a priest to try and get rid of your corruption. Isn't that right, Gress?
Yeah.
Or take more dark deals that Chris throws in now and then when he remembers them.
Well, I didn't get the corruption through chaos, so is this from chaos?
Oh, my friend.
Well,
You've already got the mutations.
It's an actual like Mckadow temple that you're in, but you don't know this yet. But it's all like Egyptian themed, so it's not chaos corruption. It's whatever undead stuff they use over there.
I was gonna say magic corruption.
Yeah.
Or necrotic corruption. Oh, who knows? Aidan, you can become a mummy. You become a mummy, I'll become the wolfman, and then we'll find something for fucking the priest to be. A pedophile, the most scaring of all the monsters. And we could be the monster squad. See, this is gonna be a good time. Good time.
Can I chop off the eye? I know I don't know about it, but like this is like outcast to like.
I mean, I think you'll know about
Will
the
it will grow like Connor's?
Why do you mean chop off?
I wanna chop off the eye. Do you mean like
Just pull
yeah,
the
like-
taint out and just chop it off.
do you mean like get a knife behind it and like plop it out?
Like an ice scoop, just scoop it out.
And just... how
I mean,
does it work?
perhaps you can attempt something, but as you said, you don't really know that you have this eye yet.
Seriously, where
Would
the
I
eye gonna pop up?
feel
I
it?
don't think the tank would be fucking acceptable.
The
Then
odds?
it's up to the player. Aidan can put it wherever he wants.
On the taint though, Chris. The taint.
I mean, it's an area on the body. Something can grow there.
How about the arse then?
Alright,
Or
well,
like on the cheek.
that's
Yeah.
absolutely delightful as this conversation
Yeah.
is. I'll leave you to it. That was fun, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, alright?
See you.
See ya.
Uh,
Night night.